Hi. Hi. Shows up 15 minutes late to stream with water. Not with coffee, with water. I've got water. Hi everybody. Happy Monday. Ruff and Tuff. My name is Bossymoon, and I'm the leader of the Blue Moon Wolf Gang, here to force you to do crimes. Hi everybody. I had a really busy morning. I apologize. I had to stuff some food in my face before stream. I looked up at the clock and it said 2:40, and I was like, oh shoot, I haven't even made lunch yet. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit low because I was recording. Yeah, now you can hear my every mouth sound. I know that's what you little freaks are here for, all the mouth sounds. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. How are we today? Hi. Happy Monday. It's Morrowind Monday. So because I was so rushed for time today, I couldn't put my jacket back on. So I didn't have time to put my jacket back on. I don't have a toggle. I forgot to set up the toggle for it, so I took off my jacket manually. So I have to put it on again. But anyway, hi, you guys are lucky. You get shoulders 2 days in a row. Lucky you. Hello, everybody. Oh, let me show you. Hold on, Twitch. I don't know why you're not. There you go. Okay, there's purple site. There we go. There you are. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Hi, everybody. Hi. Let me turn on the scams. Sorry if I have tummy issues. I just shoved a lot of chicken and salad into my face. A lot of chicken breasts and a lot of salad just went into my face. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was recording all morning and then I was mixing. I got lost in the mixing sauce, guys. I'm mixing my own vocals. I got lost in the sauce. I'm learning about things like EQ and compression and mono and stereo and envelopes and folders and side chains and all kinds of stuff. So I got lost in the mixing sauce. I apologize, everybody. Hi, here, let me scooch down a little bit. I don't like having my full tummy out. It feels vulnerable somehow. That's how you know I'm really a wolf. It's because I feel a little vulnerable when my tummy's out. Oops. That. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Let me get closer. Hey, approaches your location rapidly. Hey, I see what you're doing there. Stop responding to comments on you. Stop arguing with people in the YouTube comments, hotties. I can see you. I see you arguing with people in the YouTube comments. Don't do that. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of your precious life force on planet Earth. Hi guys, welcome in. All right, let me say hi to everybody. Hello Samoy, it's good to see you again. Thank you for the pats. Hi Kano, hi Rapscallion, hi MDK, hi Necro. Any news to share? Yes, I have news. Hold on 1 second. Welcome in. Hi Milkosh. Hi. How you doing? Hi Ferendis. Hello. Hi Petty Crimes. Hi Patchy. Hi Scarlet Bell. Imprison self into baby gel pool. What is the baby gel pool full of today, guys? I think it might be gasoline. Enjoy that, Scarlet. Hi, Boretis. Hi, Creamy. Madness, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. I really appreciate that for 4 months. What the dog doing? First of all, I'm not a dog. Second of all, I'm a wolf. Third of all, frick you. Get a hobby. Hi Beth, hello, welcome in. Hi everybody. Okay, over on the red site. Hi Fructose, hi Mumums, hi Yoros. I've been playing Fallout 4. Have you played 4 at all? Yes, I have. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Hi Ziv, hi Pawadin, hi Mumums, hi Veiled, hi Mr. Uncle, hi Stursky, hi Greaser, hi Adam, hi Punchy, hi Mauricio, hi Con, hi Brendan, hi Fart. I don't have the energy for that. Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Hi Underseer, hi Lamoro, hello, hi Shadowman, hi Sid, hi Bubbles, hi Fructose, hi Del. Who else haven't I said hi to? Hi Hammer, hi Elasto, hi Nicholas. Guys, my face is hurting again. Hi David, because I'm smiling too much. Hi David, hi Stursky, hi Triad, hello, hi Kira, it's good to see you. Hi Mauricio, hello. I'm also kind of drooling. Hi Captain Ron. Oh shoot, that guy scared me. Hold on. Look at his little face down there. Hold on, it doesn't work because I made myself big. Hold on. Okay, you guys are going free. Stop! Kano, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hold on, there's a lot we gotta cover today. Hold on, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that. Arigato gozaimasu. And Lamoro, yesterday the alert stopped working. Lamoro, thank you so much for the $100 tip. That is absolutely crazy business. I really hope you're taking care of yourself. And I'm watching you. I got my eye on you, okay? Lamoro, I got my eye on you. You need to be a responsible adult, okay? Thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. But make sure you're also supporting yourselves and yourself and the people that you love, okay? Yeah. Thank you very much. I didn't want to be rude. No worries. For some reason, the alert stopped working right towards the end of the show. So I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hi, Chunky. Hi, Mauricio. Hello, Captain Ron. Hi, Jenko. Hi, Spaghetti. You guys are lucky I have bad memory. Hi, Rabbit. Hi, Bap. Hi, Pawada. Some of you guys get 2 highs. You're so lucky. Hi, Ian. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hi, Faye. Hello. Hi, Triad. I already said hi to you, I think. Wait, who else is there? Jacob. Hi. What's up? Did I miss anybody? Hi, Evie! And Rabbit, thank you so much for being first. I really appreciate that. Hi, Legend. Hi, Kitsune. Hello. You got a gift sub. Let's freaking go. Thank you for being polite and thanking Kano. I really appreciate that. Coco! Wow, everything's popping off today, guys. Happy busy Monday. Coco, thank you so much for the raid on YouTube and Twitch. Welcome in, guys. How was your raid? Coco Kurumi. Guys, if you don't know, Coco Kurumi's one of my good friends, and she is I would say she's been VTubing for about 5 months now, so I would call her a legitimate VTuber. she's the real deal, even though she's like, am I a real VTuber all the time? And I'm like, yeah, you are, girl. Hi, Coco, welcome in. Hello, I've known her for about, 5 years now? 6 years now? Can you believe it? That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. We met each other because she raided me when I was playing Hades. Back in the day, and then my very early streaming days, she raided me on Hades, and I was like, oh hey, and we kind of struck up. Isn't it crazy how the internet just delivers you good people to your doorstep? I mean, the Hotties are living proof of this. The Hotties and all my VTuber friends are living proof of this. So yeah, give Coco some love. She said we have to look at your shoulders. Oh yeah, I took my jacket off and I can't find it. So you guys are lucky. You get shoulders today. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, how you doing today? Coco, if you need a raid and run, get some food and water, I totally understand. We're going to be playing Morrowind today because it's Monday. Hi, I forgot to say that. Sorry. I totally forgot my intro. Let me redo this. Ruff and Tuff. My name is Bossymoon, and I'm the leader of the Blue Moon Wolf Gang, here to force you to do crimes. And today, on Mondays, we play Morrowind. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, we're going to be doing some Mages Guild shenanigans today. And I got a lot of fun, exciting announcements. Well, only one, really, and then just me yapping the rest of the time. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. Hello, Saku. Hi, Sakanan. Hello, Michael. Hi, Dad. It does work out sometimes. It do be working out sometimes. Hi, Bromstein. I know, it's actually crazy, right? I met some of my best friends from World of Warcraft. My married friends, one half of my married friends was literally my guild leader in World of Warcraft. He was a terrible leader. He was a terrible leader, but you'll never catch me saying that to my face. And he's married now, which is crazy. Like life is insane, guys. Life is so crazy. Hi, Carb, welcome in. Unfortunately, the internet delivers me sometimes too. No worries. Welcome. It's good to meet you. Hi. Yeah, Hades is a really good game. I really like Hades. The internet delivers a lot of bad people. In my experience, Pawadin, we've only really had a few stinkers here. I think in our time as on the Bossymoon channel, Bossymoon, we've only had maybe a couple stinkers. And I consider myself really blessed for that because you never know. The algo could pull in some, you know what I mean? Like, with considering how big the internet is, we've only had like a few meanie beanies. So yeah, I consider myself really blessed. I consider it lucky, I guess. I don't have good RNG. I don't have good luck in games, but apparently algorithm-wise, I have some luck. We were supposed to tell them that we met playing COD. Oh, was that it? Was that it? Oh yeah, because that's funnier, right? Yeah, that's funnier if we say but that's not true. You raided me in Hades. We didn't meet through COD. You raided me in, okay, never mind. She's gaslighting me, guys. My friend is literally, Coco is literally gaslighting me. Hi, citizen, welcome in. I made friends in the Time Patrol and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Oh, nice, yours. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for Hades too. Who is mean to Boss? Don't worry about it, Lomario. I sent them to the Shadow Realm. Boss was a COD sweat. I played COD exactly once, and it was a community reward because we did a similar donathon. I didn't know what donathons were back then, but I did kind of run like a pseudo donathon, and one of the rewards was me playing COD. So I did play COD, and I spent the entire time in COD crawling on my belly through a parking lot looking for magnums. And I found one eventually, and it was a good time. I'm terrible at FPS. You used up all your luck finding good friends, so your dice rolls are garbage. I will take that exchange, Underseer. I will take that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood exchange, to be honest. She kept singing the iron on her hip song. That's not what it's called, Coco. The iron on her hip song. It's called Big Iron. How dare you? I did keep singing Big Iron with my mic open on COD. That's true. I did do that. I got killed very quickly for it. Hi, Bitter. Hi, Drubbed. Hi, Fee. Suns out, guns out. You know it. Hi, No Pun. Welcome in. How are you today? We need to pick up a more plausible cover game. It was Hades. She raided me in Hades. And no matter how she tries to gaslight you and say we met in COD, she raided me because I was playing Hades. That's the truth. The ice cream or the gun? What does that mean, Con? Also, hi. Hi, Flyless. Bossy being affectionate today? No, wrong. I've got too much chicken in my belly to be affectionate, to be honest. If I hug anybody right now, it's gonna be a bad time. It's gonna be just chicken paste coming out of my mouth. I ate way too fast. I'm surprised I don't have any hiccups. But yeah, I used to sing the Big Iron on my hip song. Mako, thank you for the first redeem. I appreciate that. Hi, Silkido. Did your notches number 1 and 19 more? Yes, they did. Halfway through recording, guys. Okay, shut up. Oh, wait, let me tell you the fun news. Let me tell you the fun news before I start yapping about singing. Hold on. There's some fun news I have to show you. What is this image again? Oh, yeah. We skipped that. We're done with that. That's old news. I want the new news. Are you ready, hotties? Thank you for the glasses. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Oops, it's too far down. Da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Guys, look! Guys, look! It's my very first virtual meet and greet at a convention. Wow! Wow! Whoa! Okay, so remember how I announced that we were gonna do a walk around and I'm gonna stream that? A meet and greet is very different from a walk around. So I'm gonna be at there's gonna be 2 places at Offkai to meet me. This meet and greet, I believe, here, let me reference my, hold on, I have a calendar. I have an old lady, I have a 22-year-old calendar that I refer to, I write down in it. Give me a second. I don't use Google scheduling because I hate it, it's bad. I just use a Canva template for calendars and I draw on it. Okay, so this wonderful meet and greet, thanks to the wonderful Aegis Link, is going to be happening at 10:30 a.m. PST on the 22nd, on June 22nd. June 22nd. So if you were at Offkai, I will be at the Aegis Link booth at 10:30 a.m. I think until 11 or 11:30. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's 11, but I could be wrong. So yeah, if you're at Offkai, you can come see me in person. Well, I won't be there in person, it'll be virtual, but you know what I mean. You can come see me and we can have a one-on-one chat. Yeah, I'm so excited for this. And then the other time that I'm gonna be at Offkai is Friday. So so Offkai is if you don't know, it's a VTuber convention in San Jose, and it runs from June 20th to June 22nd. So we are literally gonna be doing the walk around at 3 p.m. on opening day. So on the 20th, I'm gonna be streaming the walk around for you guys. We're gonna walk around together at Offkai on the 20th at 3 p.m. And then we're gonna be at the closing day on the 22nd at 10:30. So that's nice. We're on the opening day. You get to see me on the opening day and the closing day as well. That's really, really cool. So yeah, thank you very much to Aegis Link and the VTuber Researcher Club for allowing me to go to these events virtually. Technology is a hell of a thing. You know what I mean? And this is a really big milestone for me because this is my very first solo meet and greet. That's in the United States, I should say. So thank you very much for your guys' support. You guys are the ones who make it possible for me to get like convention slots like this. And I'm really, really grateful. So thank you very much. Nya! Arigatou gozaimasu, Hotties. Okay, that's why I was being nice to you guys. All right, now there's no reason to be nice to you anymore. We've gotten into Offkai, Hotties. Now I never have to be nice to you again. Yippee! Finally, I can let my real nasty... Finally, I can be who I really am. All right. So yeah, thank you very much again to you guys. You guys did this. So that's the exciting news. Mark it down in your calendars, 10:30 a.m. on the 22nd, Sunday the 22nd, 10:30 a.m. at the Agelessing booth. And we'll also be walking around on June 20th at 3 p.m. PST. These are all PST times. Toxic Bossy Art, let's go. Yeah, you guys would like that, wouldn't you, you little sickos? You little sickos would love the mean, nasty. You guys love the mean, nasty ladies, don't you? I see you. You guys sometimes tweet. And follow me, and then I listen. I check. If you follow me, you are opening yourself to me checking your profile, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say an inordinate ratio of you like the mean, nasty ladies. It's either that or, what do you call it? What's that other one? What's that one with the ladies? I don't know. It's a gacha game. Anyway, it's a gacha game, and you guys like it a lot. I forget what it's called. They all sort of blend together to me. I'm not a gacha person. Yeah, I'm coming off the leash. Hi, Preston. Hi, Ryu. Welcome in. If you guys came in while I was yapping, hi. I repost VTuber art. That's real. I like VTuber art a lot, too. Hi, Macatech. I get to meet the boss. Yay, I'm so excited. Is it Nikkei? No, it's not Nikkei. It's another one. There's another one. Hi, Tom. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Ruff Skelly. No, it's not Nikkei. I recognize Nikkei. It's another one. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Greed. Hello. What? You what? I said it, Sid. Sometimes when you guys follow me on Twitter, I look at your profiles, okay? Okay, yeah. Hotties, open your mouth. It's time to cough. It's time for your bubonic... Guys, it's time for your weekly bubonic plague. There you go. Thank you for the hydrate, Oto-san. Konnichiwa, konbanwa, how gozaimasu. Welcome in. Thank you. Let me drink some water. Hi, Hitzip. It's good to see you. Hi, Shawnee. Hello. Hi. It's not Blue Archive. It's another one. It's not. I forget. I showed it to you in the Discord. We were talking in the Discord, Hotties, and I showed you a picture of a woman in a wedding dress. It was like a gacha of a woman in a wedding dress, and she has her whole booty cheeks out. I don't know which gacha that is, but she's in a wedding dress where presumably her family will be at, and she has her booty cheeks just straight out of the wedding dress. Oh, it's Azurlane. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Zen Live Zone Zero? No, I haven't actually seen that one, Rabbit. I've seen it. I haven't played it. Sorry, dyslexia brain. I haven't played it, but I've seen it before. Plague comes from fleas, so does that mean Bossy has... Wrong, David. Plague is stored in the balls. Wrong. Plague is not stored in the fleas. Plague is stored in the balls. Jot that down. Hi, Balto. Yeah, it's Azurlane. Hi. Free plague. Nice. Time to go for a walk. No, it's the black plague. You don't want to give that to anybody. Just sort of suffer in your own room. I don't want you giving that to people, all right? It's my job to give that to people. You guys stay in your rooms and suffer the black plague that I give you, okay? Don't go giving other people the black plague. That's my job. I've been trying to catch up on your Morrowind playthrough. I have so much brain rot right now. Oh, thank you, Macattack. I appreciate it. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been well. Bossy got balls? What? Sorry, my voice is really bad today because I was singing all day. Maybe I should do some ASMR. So Bossy got balls. Noted. I don't have balls. Actually, I do, but they're on the inside. They're on the inside. Did you guys know that in the womb, the balls invert themselves, and that's how you turn into a childbearing zygote? Did you guys know that? When you're in the womb, the balls invert themselves and turn into the other one. Yeah, look that up. That's science, baby. Hi, Bubba. Welcome in. Azurlane's so much fun. Yeah, Azurlane's are the skins are kind of crazy. Oh, there he is again. Hey, buddy. Hey, do you want to get up here? No? Okay, he's not moving for some reason. I'm just gonna let him chill down there. I'm secretly a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Hi, Dema. Hi, Francis. Hi, Sir Pennington. Very effective ASMR subject matter. Yeah, bet. Hi, little bull. Hi. How are you today? Hi, Patchy. Invert. Okay, I can't be as excited, guys, because I was yelling and now my throat hurts. Okay, can I tell you guys about what I did this morning? I was singing. That's right. After I finished my wolf work, I sang a song, and it's going to be a surprise cover. I think I'm going to drop it in July, I think, if I can get... But the cool part about this cover is that I am doing the mixing, I am doing the art, and... Sorry, I got excited again. I'm doing the art, and I'm doing the music video. So I haven't done the lyrics or the music itself, but I sang it, I mixed it, I'm doing the art, and I'm doing the video. Yeah. So I'm really, really proud of myself. I know a lot of VTubers commission people to do stuff, and I think that would be really fun too. But to be honest, I have more fun doing these things myself, and I like learning a lot, so I like doing all these things by myself. Even if it sounds less than professional, and even if it looks less than like a paid professional, I'm really, really proud whenever I do songs like this and do MVs. I guess I'm more proud of something. I'm more proud to show you guys something if I do it myself, if that makes any sense. What kind of art? It's 2D art, but I am thinking about doing a little 3D segment. Yeah, I'm gonna do, so do you guys remember the 3D model that I made myself? I made it in VRoid Studio. I'm thinking of like recording some 3D segments, so we will see. Hi, Slushy, hi, you came back from a long camping trip. I'm glad you're safe. It's nice to see you again, hi. Hi, did you get bit by mosquitoes? The boss theme music. It's not gonna be a theme. It's a cover of a Miku song. Are you guys familiar with Hatsune? Are you guys familiar with worldwide Fortnite star Hatsune Miku? Yes or no, hotties? Yes or no? Are you familiar? It makes sense to me. I'm sure it'll be great. Thank you, Junkie. I appreciate that. Hi, Galitto. Will you add trumpet to the song? No. Did you guys like that? Did you guys like the DJ set we had yesterday? I thought it was really fun. I thought it was really, really fun. I had a lot of fun. I know I'm not the best DJ, but I really do like spinning up some complete and utter audio travesties for you guys. The Pizza Girl. Yeah, Balto. Yeah. Hi, Danger. You mean Fortsune Niku? Yes, that one. I like your DJ sets. Thank you, Mako. Hi, Silver. And need more cowbell. Very true. I wish they had a cowbell instrument. Hottie Sune Miku. Ooh, Crabboard. Now you're giving me ideas to draw a hottie as Hatsune Miku. You have heard of her? Okay, good. You've heard. Yes, you've heard of her. Okay. That's good. I just have to check, guys. I have to check. Sometimes people don't know things. All right. The only Vocaloids I know are Hatsune Miku and Megurine Ruka. Megurine Rin? No, Megurine Ruka. I think Luca. Luca's the only two I know. I wish I knew more, though. There's like the twins. There's like the redheaded girl, right? Malkosh! What the frick? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. What are you up to? What are you trying to bribe me with? Hey, you trying to bribe me? Hey. Thank you very much. If you guys got a gift, be sure to say thank you to Malkosh. Soundwaves arch-nenema. No, sorry, Kieran. I'm having a brain fart. Soundwaves arch enemy. There we go. Soundwaves arch enema. Yes? Who's Soundwave? Also, hi, Kamibroshi. Hi, Tyrone. You should be the DJ at my wedding. Sure thing. Who are you getting? Well, don't dox anybody, but when are you getting married? Tell me and I'll pencil it in. Hi, Nacho. Welcome in. Guys, I would unironically, if any of the hotties get married, it would be the highest honor for me to DJ at your wedding. Just let me know. That's like honestly one of my goals now. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. I need to write this down. Hold on. One of my goals, one of my new content, niche micro celebrity goals. DJ at a hottie's wedding. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, DJ at one of your weddings. No, I'm not bringing the gotcha wedding dress, brass. What the frick? There's the green boy. I forget his name. Green boy, Mr. Uncle. Also, hi, green boy. Who's that? Are the hotties invited? Yes, of course. We can all party. I mean, if a hottie gets married and that hottie wants to have us at our wedding, sure thing. Hi, Plumbo. It's good to see you again. Hi, happy Monday. My brother might get married soon. Does he like anime girls, Francis? Also, congrats to your brother. That's really cool. Live stream it so all of us can attend. Yeah, that was my plan. Guys, before the year's out, can somebody... Hey. Step your game up, hotties. I need you on every single dating app. I need you to get married by the end of the year so I can put on my resume, DJ'd at a hottie's wedding. DJ'd at a fan's wedding. Hurry up. Hey, hurry up. Fall in love. Hey, hurry up. Hurry up. Find women or men. Whatever floats your boat. Just get married so I can put this on my resume, okay? Hurry it up. God, you guys are slow. Nano, hi. If I ever get married again, I'll definitely call you to DJ. Thank you, Nano. I hope you don't have to. I hope you call me for your anniversary instead. Hi, Blood Moon. Welcome in. Boss, you sound like my parents. Well, I mean, no, I'm just kidding. There's no pressure. There's no rush. But it would look really great on my resume, so maybe hurry up. Hi, Empress. Don't worry. If you don't want to get married, that's okay too. That's fine. Yeah, totally not cold behavior. Guys, if you don't get married, I'm going to start assigning you people to get married to. That ain't happening, Chief. I believe, Ken. I believe in my... You guys always said, like, the Oblivion remake's never happening, boss. Remember, even when the leaks happened, you guys were like, nah, boss, nah, that's not real, boss. It ain't happening, boss. Well, look where we are now. That's right. We are in a world I believed, and we are now in a world where the Oblivion remaster is real, so I am 900% sure that you guys can also get married sometime soon. Bossy Shinzo Abe Moon. Shinzo Abe? What's that? Oh, he's the Prime Minister, right? Wait, why are we talking about the Prime Minister of Japan? What about marrying in Minecraft? No, that doesn't count. I feel in love with this fish I caught. That does count, Slushy, yeah. Not a cult, but kinda a cult. Hey, Malkosh, keep your opinions to yourself, please. Hey, Malkosh, if you say but kind of a cult on live television, can I just ask you to keep your opinions to yourself? Hey, married to myself and my shiny cardboard. Let's go, Kitsune. That's not a bad deal. That's actually not a bad deal. Hi, Smokey, welcome in. Hi. Yeah, Hottie's got to get married for the tax benefits. True and real. We manifested the remaster. That's what I'm saying, Joshua. I think we did that by our own power. It's a meme where Shinzo Abe wanted people to get married and have kids. Oh, I feel like every country is like that though, right? Like, I feel like every country with declining birth rates is like telling, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's not just a Japan thing. I feel like there's multiple countries where that's like being incentivized by obviously not incentivized good enough, but like the government's kind of like encouraging that, like low key in like multiple countries, I would say. I think I would have better luck being a son. Yeah, it's like 1984. It's like, I'm gonna be the 1984 person that decides who everybody marries. He was big into people doing the do. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. But they don't do any real policies? Okay, so they just tell people to like do it and then they don't like support them or anything? Ah, understood. Marriage is overrated. Self-satisfaction and self-growth are so Sigma. Very true, Chewy. You guys know me. I'm just jokey about the marriage stuff. It's a funny bit. But I always encourage the hotties to follow their heart and do what makes them happy. And if relationships don't make you happy right now, do not be doing them. You know what I mean? If like, you know what? Like if your relationships is just not working out, that's okay. Work on yourself. Have fun. Make friends. Get a new hobby. You know, like go out on a picnic sometime with yourself. You know, date as those ladies say. I've seen on TikTok so much. Date yourself. There's a lot of dating coaches on TikTok, guys, and I'm starting to get recommended dating coaches, like lady dating coaches, and I don't know how I should feel about that. Like, what is the algo trying to say, huh? You know what I mean? Clearly, we need to move to gacha-based matchmaking. Yeah, but are the more money you pay... No, that would be terrible. Can we marry an anime character? No, Preston. No, you can't. Become an idol. Yeah, guys, just do what I'm doing and become an idol. It's so easy. Hey, guys, just do what I'm doing and learn how to sing and dance. It's literally so easy. After stream today, I have a dance lesson. I gotta go do a dance lesson. Anyway, we just need to roll a 5-star. Exactly, Legend. I just pull a common gacha GF. There's nothing wrong with a common gacha GF. There's nothing wrong with a common. They're still beautiful on the inside and the out. The algo saw the Honey Pop stream. Do you guys think it's the Honey Pop stream that tipped them off? I'm married in Final Fantasy 14. Does that count? Yes, in 49 states, Underseer. Danbate, thank you, Lamoro. There's actually a heat wave going on right now, so I gotta go to the dance studio in the heat wave. At least they have air conditioning inside there. That's good. I hope it's not broke or anything, because they were the first day I went there a couple weeks ago. Was it last week? Yeah, I think it was literally last week. Time is blurring together, but yeah, when I went last week, they were like, yeah, we're having problems with our air conditioner, so I hope it doesn't break. I hope I don't have to I don't have to dance in like no air conditioning. I could have gotten an SSR. You are the SSR, Danger. That's the twist. That's the twist, Hotties. If you're pulling for gacha relationships, you are the SSR. Wink. 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 I'm saving up gems for a multi-roll. Oh, heck yeah, Adam. That sounds good. Do you not like dance lessons? I do, but going in this heat is going to be... You get really, really sweaty during dance lessons. I'm having fun. It's only my second lesson. It's really fun. I'm learning basic hip-hop right now, and I think we're going to do jazz soon. They're, like, incorporating bits of jazz, too. So happy the air conditioners were invented. Yeah, me too, Snow, for real. Hi, Servo, where's the fur? I forgot to put it back on. I lost my jacket. Welcome in. Very unique wink. Thanks, Sokido. That's a nice way of saying garbage. I download Monopoly Go. Oh no, Slushy, oh no, they've gotten you. That little Monopoly man has gotten you. What are you gonna do, Carbon? You gotta run. Oh, sorry, Slushy. I read Carbon at the same time. Sorry, dyslexia. Digi! Hey, guys! Hi! Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Raiders. Hello, DigiShell. Ruff and Tuff. My name is Bossymoon, and I'm the leader of the Blue Moon Wolf Gang, here to force you to do crimes. And today we're playing Morrowind. We're doing a bit of yapping before we start Morrowind. Welcome in, everybody. I'm going back to work. Bye, Josh. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Digi. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Get yourself some food and water. It's good to see you. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope your stream is good. Hi, Libra. Welcome in. Hi, Ghost. Hello. Hi, guys. We just yapping. How are we today? I'll stay in jail. Okay. Raiders, run. She's trying to marry us off. Hey, ATP, stop snitching. Hey, I didn't know the hotties were narcs. Hey, guys, you can't just yell at the Raiders. Hey, stop being narcs. More DJ. Hi, Ivan. More DJ? I don't think we're going to have another DJ stream for a while. Which reminds me, you know what we are having, hotties? We are having a special stream. We are having a special stream this week. What a great segue. Let me show you my schedule. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Check it out. Funk Soul Brother. It's my schedule. Thank you so much for the beautiful art. That's me shooting you guys at the moon. Isn't that incredible? Beautiful. Thank you Quinn is offline for the art. I really appreciate it. I think this was a hottie commission as well, so thank you to the hottie that commissioned this. I really appreciate that. Arigato. All right, so the schedule for this week. No, not the Ched. It's called schedule, hotties. Use your full words. You're grown adults. Use your full words. Stop baby talking. All right. So on Monday, we do Morrowind every single Monday until we finish Morrowind to my satisfaction. And today we're going to be playing that. We're doing the Mages Guild stuff today. We're trying to become the Archmage. Tomorrow, we are finishing Riven. I'm really excited for that. Riven is the sequel to Myst, which is an old school puzzle game. It's a retro puzzle game. And it's the sequel. And we've been having lots of fun with it. It's frustrating, but it is fun. It definitely challenges how many... It's like, do you really have 2 brain cells? Are you sure about that? That's the entire vibe of that game. So I've been having lots of fun with it. I think we're almost done, so come on by if you want to see the ending of Riven. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of bad endings so far, but I'm shooting for the good ending, so hopefully that'll happen. Thank you for the lurks, Sokido. Bye. I want photographic evidence of Boss shooting us at the moon. Oh, thank you, Legend. Was that your commission? I really appreciate that. Nya. Okay, and then Wednesday, we're playing Dark Souls 2. We're in Castle Drang Lake right now, and it's really spooky and evil, so that's fun. We're doing a hex build only, so if you guys are interested in seeing what a mage... I'm sure we've all played Dark Souls as a mage before, but it's specifically a hex build, so you guys might not have seen that before. So yeah, come on by for that. Our beautiful girl, Paul Blart, our character, Paul Blart. And then Thursday, we'll be playing the Oblivion Remaster. I have 4,000 hours in that game, and it's my favorite game of all time, so come on by for some cozy Oblivion. We're kind of min-maxing. I'm kind of being like a min-maxer... a nasty little min-maxer, but it's really fun. I like it a lot. We're doing a stealth melee build on expert mode, so it's really challenging, but really nice. And then Friday, we have a bit of a schedule change because I forgot about a collab that we were having later that day. On Friday, we are playing Fallout 3 like we usually do. Last week, we started a brand new game of Fallout 3. We finished Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. If you guys are interested in the completed VODs, watching the completed game, you can go to my YouTube channel, which has a playlist for Fallout 1 and 2 that has all of the VODs in it, if you're curious about that. And so we've started on Fallout 3 in sequential order. And we started a brand new game on Friday. It was really fun. So we're doing that again on Friday at 1 p.m. PST rather than 3 p.m. because there's been a little change of plans on the collab. So we have and then later that day, we have a Guilty as Sock collab, which is a game that Daya really wanted to play. And she's roped a whole bunch of wonderful ladies into it. So we're going to be playing Guilty as Sock with Tomomi. I think Pillow's in it. I think Lazu's in it. Zelly, Tomomi, and I think there's a couple other girls. I'm so sorry, I forget who. It's a lot of ladies. But yeah, come on by to watch us play Guilty as Sock. I have no idea what it is, but it should be a fun time. And then Saturday, Da-da-da-da-da. Saturday, we have a pirate shanty karaoke. That's right. We're going to be singing pirate shanties. We're going to be on the open ocean on a ship and singing our heart out, Hotties. You're welcome to sing along with me during the karaoke. So yeah, come on by for a pirate sea shanty karaoke. It's not technically a pirate. They're called sea shanties, but I'm theming it after pirates. So I'm going to be wearing a pirate hat and stuff like that. So yeah, come on by for the pirate shanty karaoke. Are there a lot of Muppet Treasure Island songs in the playlist? Yes. There are a lot of my favorite movie is Muppet Treasure Island, Hotties. Are there a lot of Muppet Treasure Island songs in there? Yes, and there's nothing you can do about it. So come on by. There's also real sea shanties in there too. Don't worry. Yeah, Leave Her Johnny is one of the songs. Yeah. Yeah, Leave Her Johnny, I think Wellerman, and I think there's a couple others. I think there's one that I don't know. It's called like Whiskey. It's just called Whiskey. So yeah, come on by. It'll be a good time on Saturday. And then Sunday, you guys have a very special treat. Because my birthday was in May, May 8th was my birthday, we had a fundraiser for charity, and you guys raised $8,000 for the No Kid Hungry Foundation, which was huge. Thank you very much again. Because of that, you guys get a nice little donathon reward. You hit all the milestones, and you get a donathon reward on Sunday, which is Confess Your Sins stream. So I have purchased a nun outfit. You won't believe how difficult it was to get my hands on a nun outfit that wasn't like 2 napkins over the chest area and a dream. Like all of the nun outfits I was looking at in the Wolf store, like 2 napkins over the tatas and like the theory of a habit. You know what I mean? Like the theory of proper clothing. So I found one that's mostly proper, so I will be wearing that. And you guys, if you are curious, if you have anything that you want to confess, let's get some ground rules here. Nothing extremely borny. If you send anything extremely borny, it's going to get bopped by Morrows. If it doesn't get bopped by Morrows, if I read it, I'm just going to delete it. If you get extremely borny with it, I'm just immediately deleting it. So you know, let's be a little bit, shall we say, acclimated to the spirit of family friendly content. It doesn't have to be fully family friendly, but let's not like go into in-depth detail about how much freak shit you want to get up to, okay? Not in my Morrows. All right. And then 2, I'm going to ask you guys to not put any super downers. So I don't want to hear about like the death of any small animals. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to hear about how your oopsie caught. Like no small animals. Nothing involving death. Nothing involving grievous bodily harm. Nothing in like illegal stuff is fine. Illegal stuff is borderline. Like it's not borderline. Sorry, it's not fine. What I mean is, if you send me a Morrow that's like, hey, Bossy, I snuck onto my campus when I wasn't supposed to. You know what I mean? It's technically legal, but it's fine. Like, we want no bummer stories, essentially. No bummer stories, if that makes sense. Otherwise, I'm just going to delete them. I'm going to pick, it can be, you guys don't have to be funny. I would like you to be truthful. And if you got any funny stories, you can put them in there too. For instance, one of the really great stories that I would put, let me give you an example, right? BK, thank you for becoming a Moon Puncher for 6 months. I really appreciate that. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for your support. For instance, if I was to submit a story to a VTuber that I liked for a Confess Your Sins thing, I would tell them about the time that I got stuck inside of a dumpster. I had to piss really bad. I had to go to the bathroom really bad in Wolf High School, and they locked up all the bathrooms after hours, so the only place left for me was an empty dumpster. So I crawled inside of an empty dumpster and I did my business in there. And that's my sin that I've done. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the sort of the vein. If you have any stories like that you've experienced in your life, feel free to put them in there. This sounds like a what thing, Dark Queen? It's not, I promise. It's not. It's not. I just really had to go to the bathroom. Anyway, only our family, guys, please. Only family-friendly, uplifting sins, okay? Family-friendly, uplifting, inspirational, #blessed sin. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, if you're not sure, submit it anyway. And I will do the filtering process for you. If you're just unsure, just go ahead and submit it. And if you don't see it on stream, that's because I did not approve of it. So let that be known. Okay, hold on. Also, let me Let me get you guys the Morrow link if you guys don't have my marshmallow link already, which you should. If you're in the Discord, my marshmallow link is in one of the channels at the top. I think it's like face pics of Bossy. I don't know why I put it in there, but it is pinned there. So let me go ahead and give it to you guys if you are not aware of what my marshmallow link is. All right, here you go. And then here's my marshmallow link on the purple site. So yeah, Marshmallow is a anonymous question asking site where you guys can ask questions. I feel the AI is kind of strict on it though, so be careful what kind of, sometimes words don't get through. So if I don't see your marshmallow, I always check the inbox, so I do read them. I do read the ones that get through, but sometimes the AI will filter out certain words, and I'm not really sure why. So if I don't read some of yours, I'm sorry, but the AI filter's pretty bad on that. Are you sure you're a wolf? You sound like a raccoon. What does that mean, Silver? Hi, welcome in. Oh, because I climbed in the dumpster? Yeah, I mean, listen, it was a different time, okay? I was a wolf pup. I was inexperienced. Wholesome 100 sins. Yeah, the sin of what the frick. Yeah. I'm dumb, define sin. I can't. But I know it when I see it. I just leave a little tiny bit of juice in the next container for the next person and walk away from the fridge. That's simply evil. Anyway, guys, on Sunday, yes, I will be, you will be confessing your sins, and I will judge whether or not you're going to heck or not heck. It's gonna be a fun stream, so come on by for that one. Yeah, and that's the entire, that's the schedule for the entire week, guys. Thank you very much for understanding the limitations that I'm putting on that stream, because I know that people get crazy funky with it, and there's nothing wrong with getting crazy funky, but I reserve the right to delete all your crazy, freaky, funky Maros. You know what I mean? I still am a little bit gun shy in marshmallows. With marshmallows, to be honest, because of everything that's happened like in the past year. So I'm sorry if I put these restrictions on marshmallow, but it's because I'm a little bit gun shy. So yeah. Can I be sent to IHOP instead? Hi Chaz, no, you cannot. The first sin, that was Pride, I think, right? The first sin was Pride, I'm not sure. Sin is the guy from FF10, yes. I accidentally stabbed myself cutting an avocado, does that count? No, Spinach, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. A sin is something that you think you did wrong. You know what I mean? It's like me, it's like, what's another good example? I don't really know. I don't have any good examples. I can't remember anything other than like the dumpster thing. Oh, I did eat tuna with a cucumber. I did use a pickle spoon. I used a pickle spoon to eat tuna. That is kind of a sin. Like if you guys have done food sins, you know what I mean? Like if you combine things that should not, if you've done things that should not have been done to food, you can definitely submit that, you know, like really, like if you put pineapple on your pizza, you can do that. That's a sin. You will be judged for that. Hi, Speedy. Have you done Devath Fear's Hidden Quest yet? I have not. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi, Grosner. Hi. Dante put Pride very deep in hell. Gluttony was near the top. Oh, that's true. Gluttony was like one of the first ones, right? No, Bab. No, this is not the place. Confess your sins and memoros. Not here. Yeah, the pickle spoon. The first sin was Lord Gwyn prank. Lord Gwyn prank. Pineapple on pizza is a blessing. All right, Carb, you can be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Not a sin for pineapple pizza. Hi, Dagiko. It is, and that's my final. I'm gonna be the one judging you, okay? Okay? I'm gonna be the one judging you. Orange juice on cereal, immediate sin. Immediate sin. Bossy committed the sin of not liking pulp. I don't like to chew my drinks, but you guys do you, I guess. I mean, I think a drink is meant to be drinking, not chewed. Like it's not called a chew. When you pour yourself a glass of orange juice, I don't say, hey, that's my drink. That's my chew? No, I don't say that, do I? I say that's my drink because you're just supposed to swallow it. You're not supposed to chew it. Hi, Virtuoso, welcome in. Hi, Hermos. How you doing? I must have committed a lot of sins as a kid. Yeah, when we were kids, we eat a lot of weird stuff. It's true. My little sister, bossy little sister, used to eat sand. And that was really weird. She used to sneak sand into her room to eat it. That was really weird. What about soup? What about soup, Pseudo? I love soup. Soup, okay, I see what you mean. Soup is a drink that's chewable? Wrong. Soup is a drink that has chewable bits in it, just like boba tea. But orange juice is a drink that's not meant to be chewed. Oh, that's not good. I thought I loved Bossymoon channel Bossymoon, and she tells us she wants to drink orange water. It's good. It's delicious. You guys just don't have any taste. My mom ate sticks of butter as a kid. Dang, that's like 1920s depression era core spinach. Dang. I saw a recipe. Have you guys seen those recipes for like depression era pies? But it's like a fake, it's like fake pumpkin pie, and then it's just like butter and flour and like molasses. You know what I mean? Have you guys seen those? Have you seen that? There's some crazy recipes in there, some very inventive, ingenious recipes, but also very wild recipes. Hi, Angry Pickle. Hi, welcome and thank you for the first time chat. So no pulp and orange juice. What about pulp and orange juice? What? No, all pulp is banned. If you guys like pulp and orange juice, I'm banning you from the chat. We talked about this last Friday. Everybody that likes pulp is getting banned. Hi, Sweetie, welcome in. My mom mixes peanut butter and salad cream. What's salad cream, Sweetie? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, my grandpa lived it. Yeah, a lot of our grandparents lived it. What a tyrant. That's me, Tyrant Moon. Some people eat butter now. Oh. They had a lot of jello and things. Yeah, oranges. They had like, also welcome in. Hi, I don't know if I welcomed you. They had, it's called aspic. It's like jello with like shrimp in it and stuff. It's really gross looking. What about the movie Pulp Fiction? Oh, it's not a bad movie. It's okay. Hi, Terulian. It's okay. You're allowed to be wrong now and then. Hey, I'm your boss. All right. I'm the one in charge of your paycheck. I don't actually pay you guys. I don't actually pay you guys. I am the one in charge of your lives, okay? I am in charge of your lives, all right? I could easily snuff those out. You better start liking watery orange juice right now, hotties. Otherwise, you're gonna go to heck. The forcible way. You're gonna forcibly go to heck. Water pie. Water pie. I'm always scared when Bossy talks about boba, so she might get hungry and eat our eyes. I'll do it, Mako. Don't blink. Yeah, you guys get paid on Bossy streams. Very true. Well, you do it for the experience, like an internship. Where are you guys trying to get a job at that you come here for the internship? Like Scarface? Are you trying, like, where, like, why would you join a Blue Moon Wolf gang? What, for an internship? So you can join what? Like the Yakuza? Like the Mafia? Huh? No allowance. Absolutely no allowance. You guys get nothing. I need my eyes to watch Bossy. No, you don't, Makash. Just open your ears. Open your ears and feel the texture of my voice. I shouldn't do that. It hurts. Hi, Doodle. Probably NASA. Oh, I see. Okay. Internships in helping grannies cross the street, Mafia. Oh, join the circus. Oh, I forgot about the circus undersea. That's a good one for you guys. We're looking for internships with a sun-killing VTuber too. Oh, I see, Max. Okay, all right. So start small, work your way up. I understand. This is a reverse business. Instead of Bossy paying us with I like to think that the rewards are worth it. Oh, speaking of which, guys, if you guys are members on YouTube, I dropped a wallpaper on YouTube. You guys can go check that out. One of the benefits of the YouTube memberships is that you guys get monthly. I think I forgot about May, so I apologize. There's a lot of stuff going on with the birthday. I forgot about May, but June, you guys get a monthly wallpaper, and it's a really cool one. It's a Persona 5 wallpaper, so Persona 5-ish, and I look really slay and epic and awesome. So if you guys want a phone wallpaper or a desktop wallpaper, it's there for you. It's there, linked in high def. Yeah, thank you for your support very much. Arigato. Thank you. Yakuza is Kazuma Kiryu, so how bad can it be? True, agree. Kazuma Kiryu is he's definitely a chill dude. I clipped that. Hey, oh, so what? Awesome, welcome in. Hi. This one is awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. It does look really cool. I'm here for the games you played. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Blood Moon. Thank you. I do really like Morrowind. It's a very fun game. What is Bossy Persona? What does that mean? Huh? I've never played Persona, guys. Sorry. I don't know what Persona is. I know that you can like date people and then like I think you like shoot yourself like with a water gun, I think you shoot with a water gun near your cranium and then like something comes out or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about Persona. Sorry. It's more the name that gets me. What name, Flawless? Persona? Bossy Persona? The marshmallow thing wants me to have an account. Does it, Ta? I don't think you need... Do you guys need an account to do the marshmallow thingy? I'm so sorry if so. I haven't used marshmallow very often. I don't remember if I need a account or not. It's a very long game. Oh, gotcha, Sudo. Okay. Yeah, it's a JRPG, right? P3 is guns, P4 is cards, and P5 is masks. Ooh, that's kind of cool, Fuzz. I like that. A persona is a legally distinct stand. Oh, from JoJo? Okay, I haven't watched JoJo or read JoJo, but if it's a legally distinct stand, I think my persona would be probably like, you know, Sif from Dark Souls 1? I would turn into a giant Sif. Or there'd be a giant Sif behind me, except she's blue and on fire. Yeah, like a moonfire wolf. That's my stand. Oh, but stands are also tarot cards, right? Oh, shoot. Cause Dio's stand is the world, and that's a tarot card. Zawarido, and that's a tarot card. The world is a tarot card. It's also called the universe. Yeah, sounds cool. Yeah. Hi, Shinsei. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not trying to brag or anything. But what would I call it? So what would that tarot card be? Probably strength. I really like the tarot card strength. Strength is a really good tarot card, and I think I would be strength. Strength! And then I would yell that. Strength! And then this giant blue moonfire wolf would come out and chomp Dio's balls off. I don't know. I don't know if I would survive against Dio, but I would try. Hi, Rowan. Stands don't have to be related to the tarot. Oh, really? Okay. The rest are named after bands. I would be strength. My favorite tarot card is strength. But I always get the hanged man. No, it's the hermit. I always get hermit. The hermit card really likes me for some reason, but I really like the strength card. Is the world also a song? I think so. Oh, they're songs. Oh. Okay, then mine would be All-Star. All-Star! All-Star! And then this wolf comes out, and then in the background, very faintly, the years stop coming, and they don't 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 stop coming. And then Dio would just keel over and die. Yeah, Oristaru. The fool? Excuse me. No, the hotties would get the fool, not me. Yeah, I like that too. I like that too. I think that's the one. Somebody once told me the world is gonna... And Dio's like, I'm the world. What are you talking about? They're tarot cards until they ran out of tarot cards, and then they were Egyptian gods for a bit, and now they're bands. Interesting. Arustaru. Yeah, Kano. Arustaru. That would be really funny. Because it comes from Shin Megami Tensei, Persona has other things like you fuse, and I guess the main persona is per person? Oh, I see. Okay. The stand is Senuta Kurasu. No, Bap. It's not Senuta Kurasu. That would be too on the nose. Hi, Manatee. Welcome in. How you doing today? The Fool is the strongest in Persona. Yeah, I mean, the Fool is pretty strong. If I remember my tarot correctly, the Fool is also pretty strong too because the Fool represents infinite possibilities. The Fool is literally 0. Every card is numbered up to 21. And the Fool is one of the strongest potential cards. So if you get that, if you ever are like, hey, tarot, should I do this or not? And you see the Fool, it means yes. It means you should try it. It means that you have nothing to lose, basically, which is very, very powerful. Like, there's a lot of cool archetypes in literature and media, too, that revolve around, like, the mad sage, or, like, the foolish wizard, I think it's sometimes called, where it's like you've seen them before. They're, like, characters who act crazy and seem like, totally off their rocker, but they know exactly what's going on, and sometimes they know it better than you do. That's called the mad fool archetype. And it's really, really cool. Have I ever played Cyberpunk? I have not. Hi, Sergeant Thornton. Happy Mondays. Good to see you. Hi. Sheilgrath. Yeah, basically Sheilgrath. Yeah, exactly. The Fool is the Mario of Tarot. What is that? The Fool is the Mario is crazy, Max. What does that even mean? So we're getting a tarot boss stream one day? Yeah. I was thinking about doing a hand cam for member streams, actually a tarot stream for you guys, and I can do a reading for you guys if you really, really want. I'm not very good at it. I just like the art on the cards. I don't think tarot's really real, but I like the art on the cards, and I think that it's got, I don't know, helping, like vague symbols kind of help people to conceptualize within their own mind their issues. So like, I think that like offering a different perspective based on like random things that people can relate to sometimes helps people see their life or their problems in a different way. So in that respect, I think that tarot is kind of cool, and it is interesting. But yeah, that would be really fun, I think, in a member stream. Hi, Tinkerbooker, Slobberknocker. It's been a while. Oh, hisashi desu ne. Hi, welcome in. Hello. Good follow-up to the birth chart member stream. Oh yeah, I did do your guys' birth charts, didn't I? Yeah. Bossy Mom, if you guys don't know, Bossy Mom, if you're new, I should say, Bossy Mom, my mom used to be in a cult. Bossy Mom used to be in a cult. And then when she got out of the cult, she started leaning really heavily into non-secular religions, or non-secular like spiritual practices. So like tarot and palmistry. She got really into that when I was a kid. Birth charts. So a lot of my bonding with my mom back in my early days was that sort of stuff. And now that I'm older, I don't believe in it as much anymore. I don't think it has any basis in real reality, but I think it's a fun activity to do with people, and it's a good bonding exercise. And I think that people like knowing, they like hearing about themselves, you know? So I really like giving them, you know, birth chart readings, because it's like personal one-on-one attention, you know what I mean? Hi, Ruka. Hello. What is tarot? It's like a fortune-telling thing with cards, Hermos. Hi, Jaguar. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I know Hegel privileges madness as well. He does, Jaguar. I'm looking at some books. I want to buy some books by Hegel because I am writing a Morrowind essay, a video essay right now. I'm scripting a Morrowind video essay. And a lot of it, like, I think I keep running into, when I look at other people's video essays, I keep running into references from Hegel. So I need to read Hegel, I think, in order to get like a more rounded perspective of Morrowind. The best way to play Cyberpunk is if you never played it before Phantom Liberty dropped. Oh, okay, Pickle. I've never played any Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, so I never played any, so I think I'm safe. Do you read palms? No, I don't really like palm reading. My Bossy Mom did that. I just like birth charts. I think birth charts are pretty cool. And then tarot's fun. I like collecting the cards because they're really pretty. Did she get into crystals or numerology? No, she got into like I Ching. Do you guys know the I Ching? I Ching? I Ching, I think it's called. It's where you like throw bones, I guess, but it's not really bones. It's like, I don't understand it, but she did that quite a few times, and I'm not really... I Ging? Is it called Ging? Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, Cheng? Cheng? I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm so sorry. But yeah, she would do like that sort of stuff. Yeah, like old, yeah. Taoism? Oh, is it Taoism? Interesting. I still have a copy of the Tao Te Ching that I need to read. I still have the copy of the Tao Te Ching. That I need to finish that. Don't read my palm right now. There's a stab wound in it. Spinach, you gotta take care of yourself. Make sure you bandage it good, okay? Make sure you, guys, if you ever get a cut or a stab or anything like that, you need, well, first of all, if it's really bad, go to the hospital. Second of all, if it's not that bad, you make sure to wash it out with soap immediately, okay? The reason why you wanna wash it out with soap immediately is because the platelets haven't fully coagulated your blood yet, so you can wash out any debris in there, and there won't be pieces of debris stuck in the coagulated blood. So wash out your wound first. That's why they tell you to do it immediately. Don't do it like later. Like if you do it later, you're kind of messing up all the I mean, you should probably do it later too, but you're messing up all the platelets and the scabbing and stuff. So wash it immediately with water when you get it, and then put some disinfectant on, and then wrap it up. Okay, that's really important. I've got a lot of scars. I have a lot of scars on my hand because when I was learning to cook, I cut myself a lot with a knife, and I didn't wash it properly, and I would just slap like antiseptic on it and like a bandage, and like I was like, all right, that's fine. But no, you also need to wash it out because sometimes stuff gets in there. Osteomancy. Ooh, that's a cool word, Lamar. You gotta see how the entrails come out, not the entrails view. Yeah, the Tao, yeah. I was so into the Tao Te Ching at 15. Yeah, I know I'm a bit late on the train, but I feel like it's a kind of a, I don't know, it's a good book to read just for perspective's sake, you know what I mean? Figuring out what they were talking about in the day. Your mother being in a cult explains why you're forever 22. Yeah, they did like a ritual. They did a fricked up ritual, and now I'm here. Now I'm forever 22. I caught myself on a sparkling water can. Ooh, that's rough, Nano. Yeah, sparkling, a lot of like bottle caps are really, really tough. I clean wounds with salt. Dang, Con, that's hardcore. Just cast heal and farmer saturation. With a stab wound? Yeah, you gotta wash your stab wounds out, boop. Yeah. I got a lot of hand scars because I get cut at work. Yeah, friends, and you got to keep working. I totally understand. If you can, like if you get cut at work or something and you don't have like the ability to wash right away, you know, I would say like you should probably get some disinfectant. Here's something I learned that I didn't know. What I used to do is I would put disinfectant directly in the wound. So I would get like rubbing alcohol. I would get, what is it, isopropyl alcohol. I would just pour it straight into the wound. I wouldn't wash it. I would just pour isopropyl alcohol straight. But apparently that's actually not that good. So like apparently isopropyl alcohol does a lot of damage to tissue in general. Yeah, it'll kill everything around it, but isopropyl alcohol is really tough. It's like, imagine using bleach where you only need to use soap. That's kind of like the idea. Like it's really, really tough on your body. So be careful when you're using that. Hi, Marlon, welcome in. Hello, hi, Pikachu, hi. You're not supposed to put alcohol straight in. So what I've been told from the doctor, so this is what my doctor told me. He told me that, I showed him all my scars on my hand. He was like, if you pour isopropyl alcohol or like disinfectant alcohol, do it like, doing it immediately is fine. But typically speaking, you're destroying a lot of preliminary tissue there that helps like healing when you pour the isopropyl alcohol in. So what you want to do is just soap and water because it's a lot less intense. Yeah, peroxide. Don't I think it's peroxide. No, I think it's both. It's both. It's you're not supposed to use like the oxides, I think is what he was telling me. Is like the oxides are really, really tough. So like you want to do soap and water. And usually like doctors are the ones that know when to use peroxide or when to not. Like usually when they use, he told me when they use peroxide, it's people who come to like the hospital a lot of times, like it's a really bad wound or something's going on. Something else is going on where peroxide is necessary. But most of the time for like regular cuts and scrapes, you shouldn't use peroxide or isopropyl alcohol because it's really, really tough on your soft tissues on the insides, on like a cellular level. Yeah, it's like starting a forest fire to get rid of a few weeds. You just want to use soap and water pretty much. And I've been doing that, and ever since then, I haven't gotten many scars. Hi, Brandon, welcome in. Drinking the alcohol gets it right in the system. No, don't drink the alcohol. You're supposed to dab it on. Yeah, you can dab it on, but you might get fiber stuck in the wound, is the problem when you dab it on with like cotton or something. I end up getting fibers in the wound. Anyway, let's stop talking about wounds. Hi, Thomas, welcome in. Hello. Yeah, self-care, guys. Usually soap and water is a good deal. I think isopropyl alcohol is also used for like animal bites too, but that makes sense because you don't want to risk that because animal bites has God knows what in them. I use IPA as a paint stripper. Dang, Rapscallion, okay. Yeah, hydrogen peroxide isn't a very good way to disinfect a wound. Yeah, that's what they told me. Did I work in a kitchen? No, I just cooked a lot for myself and I cooked a lot for other people back in my college days. I lived with 4 other people, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 other people. They were cosplayers, and I would get a rent reduction to pay for or to cook for them. I would get a reduction in rent to cook for them. So that's how I paid a lot of my early days in my college wolf days. I would cook for the house. It was a lot of broccoli and chicken. A lot of broccoli, a lot of chicken. Cosplayers love to eat broccoli and chicken. And, you know, sometimes lasagna, sometimes that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was a pretty good deal. It was a pretty good deal for my younger years. Now I don't have the patience. Now I'm only cooking for myself. Every so often I cook for my friends during holidays and stuff. Alcohol's for emotional wounds. One White Snacks, welcome in. Hi. I finished, speaking of alcohol, I finished that sake, guys, that was in my fridge. It was pretty good. It was nice. I had a little bit of sake, I watched some Netflix. It was pretty nice. Hi, Bossy in chat. Hi, Divi, welcome in. Hello. Yeah, Bossy lasagna. Yeah. Aren't scars attractive on a guy? I don't really have any preference one way or another. I think that, you know, attractiveness is not dependent on like what scars look like. I know that some girls go pretty wild over them, but you guys know me. I don't really care one way or another about scars or that sort of stuff. I just care about the beef. Listen, I like Santa Claus, and there's nothing wrong with me saying that, all right? In July, almost July. I can say I like Santa Claus almost July times. I'm allowed to say that. Chef Moon. I'm not a chef. I'm a home cook for sure. I'm not. Thank you though. I appreciate that. I'm a home cook. What's your go-to meal to cook? Ooh, a good pasta, Con. I like a good pasta. You can't go wrong with a good lemon, sun-dried tomato, lemon, and shrimp pasta. You can put some spinach in it if you want. You can also use, pesto is also really good. It's really quick to make too, and it's really delicious. And you can fool people into thinking you spent a lot of time. Sometimes, here's a quick here's a quick cook tip from me to you guys. If you put a lot of cheese and dairy and butter in something, people will think that it tastes delicious and that it took forever to cook it, but in reality it didn't. Pesto is literally the simplest thing. You just put basil, walnuts, olive oil, and Parmesan, and sometimes garlic if you want, in a blender, and salt, and you make a delicious sauce that tastes like you have been working on it forever. But that's not truth. Yeah, butter, dairy, butter, and cheese are really and truly the cheat code. Aglio e olio is a nice quick pasta. Ooh, yeah, Kana, that sounds good. I would say sun-dried tomatoes. If I had to choose one ingredient to bring into my kitchen, it would have to be sun-dried tomatoes. Because they offer so much flavor. You can put them in soups, you can put them in burgers, you can put them in tomato sauces, you can put them in like, you can make like cream sauces with sun-dried tomatoes. You know, it's got a lot of herbs in there. In the oil, there's a lot of herbs already, so you don't have to worry about using your herbs or whether or not you have a certain herb, because a lot of the Italian herbs are just sort of packed in there. It's got so much flavor, it's delicious. Garlic and onions, butter and cheese, salt and pepper is pure magic. Yeah, it is. Oh, guys, oops, we've yapped 10 minutes over an hour. Sorry. All right, it's time for the game. Enough yapping. Whoops. Whoa, I'm really tall. Whoa. I forgot that we were here to play a game, guys. Hey. Thanks for coming by for the yap session, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I look so small without my jacket. What's that all about? All right, let me readjust you guys. Hold on. Welcome to the void, hotties. This is where I keep you. There we go. Is that good? No, I need to be bigger. Whoa, now I'm really big. Whoa, now I'm really big. Okay, what if I made you guys smaller? Heh. Get small, doofus. Get small, doofus. Okay, hold on. I'm moving you. Lamoru! Thank you for the 100. Thank you so much for the tip. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the 100 tip. Jeez Louise. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Arigatou. Are you taking care of yourself? Did you get a treat today? Did you get a treat? If not, you should. Thank you so much. Thank you. Arigatou. Ah! Thank you. My go-to meal is chicken katsu curry. Ooh, that sounds good, Con. That sounds good. All right. Thank you guys for your support. You guys are too nice to me. What do you want? What do you guys want, huh? What are you getting out of this, huh? Why are you buttering me up? Stop it. You're only supposed to use the butter in the food. All right. It's time, everybody. It's time for Morrowind. Yippee! Yeah, that was a good yap session. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm putting you guys over here. There you are. There you are. Alfredo's pretty good too. Yeah, it's pretty dairy heavy though. So usually I won't do it if I don't know somebody's preferences. A simple lemon pasta is really good because it usually covers most people's what do you call it? Dietary restrictions. Simple like shrimp and like lemon. A lot of people can eat that. Okay, so are you saying it's Morrowind time? It is. Oops. My entire computer freaked out. Okay, let me turn off the let me turn off. Okay, there we go. I think that works. Oh, we forgot our hypercam, hotties. I need to unregister my hypercam. There we go. Thank goodness. Can you imagine a world where we have a registered hypercam? Pff, only nerds register their hypercam. Only absolute fools register their hypercam. Hi, Olaf, welcome in. Hi, it's Morrowind, welcome. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh no, the game crashed. Oh shoot, guys. Flightless, thank you for the 5 subs. Thank you so much. Arigato, thank you, thank you. Guys, if you got a gifted from Flightless, please be sure to thank them. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Take care of yourselves too, okay? Was it like paid? Why are you guys? Put that in a 401k. Stop giving it. Thank you. All right. Can you guys see the Morrowind? Whoa, why is it so off-center? What's going on? What's going on, mate? Why is it so off-center? Alright, let me load into the game first to see if we can alt-tab while I'm in the game. Oh, there's Shrek, guys. Yeah, off to a great start. That's Morrowind, baby. Okay, so if I open the console command and then try to scoot this over, I wonder if it works. I wonder. There we go. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Please, please, please. It works! Hotties, it works! Yeah! Okay. Oh god, that scared me. It's just a woman coughing, don't worry. The day boss registers her hypercam is the day boss buys a WinRAR license. True. True and real. Everybody uses 7-zip nowadays, right? Bejeweled game was moved way over there. Oh, that's why, Lamar. I totally forgot about that. Thank you. I forgot. Hi, Lady Saffron. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. How are ya? How's your summer vacay going? Okay, so what were we even doing, Hotties? We were doing Mage Guild stuff, right? She might consider sending her apprentice to speak with... Okay. The apprentice is currently in Favel Tomb. If I reach the Ashlands, I've gone too far. Wait, didn't I save her? Did I not? Wait, did I not already save her? Huh? Did I not? What's going on? Did I? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Where is this? 638, 625, day 261, 261. Yeah, this is our most recent save. Wait, what? I don't remember, to be fair. Me neither. We gotta figure it out together. I rigged my new model hand XYZ angles. Oh, cool, Lady Saffron. That's so cool. I realized I was doing it in the wrong version of Light 2D. Oh, no. I'm sorry. You're so talented, Lady Saffron. Dang, rigging's really hard. At least to me, anyway.
3 blessings, Sarah.
3 blessings to you as well. Okay, let's go talk to the wise woman again.
Join me.
Hi. Arrange a meeting. Childish notions. Mina BB. Did we not save Mina? I swear we saved Mina BB last time. I guess we didn't. Let's go check.
Blessings, Sarah.
I think the tomb was like somewhere nearby. It was very close. No, that's not it. Although that's an interesting grotto. I don't think we've been there. Okay, which way was the tomb? West of the Ahemusa camp. Okay, so west... be like right here. Yeah, this way. Yeah, we got to the tomb last time. I don't know what happened. Maybe Steam didn't say my progress, or maybe the journal is wrong. Let's go figure it out. I'm not a hottie, but you're not a hottie, Carb. Everybody who's in this chat right now is a hottie. That's the name for my little guys. And that means you're one now too. Hello. Do you want to be called like a coldie? No, I don't think that's right. Westward. Yeah, we're going westward, guys. Whee! Okay, so it's near the Daedric Shrine. Hey, why don't we warm up by killing some Daedra? What's up? Guys, look, this is you. This is just a grown-up hottie. That's literally you. Did anybody watch the Xbox showcase? I watched some of it, Thomas. I didn't watch much. I'm really excited for the Clockwork game. Did you guys see that cool Clockwork game? I'm really excited for that one, but that's about it. I'm not too into Outer Worlds. Not Outer Wilds. I'm not too into Outer Worlds. I kind of bounced off it pretty hard. Okay, we don't want to talk to them. They'll attack us. No! Lady, please leave me alone. Lady, please, I don't want to kill you. Please just leave me alone. Okay, so... she's still after me? No, looks like she left. Okay, so it should be around here somewhere. Outer Worlds, thank you, yeah. Outer Worlds 2 being $80 is wild. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of... Again, like, Outer Worlds, like, all of the stuff in the showcase seemed really cool. But again, I don't like the aesthetic. It's not a really well-defined aesthetic, in my opinion. Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess we didn't save this. Okay. Hello. I guess we did this, but we didn't save or something. Whee! Ah! Ah! Watch out, Hottie's ghosts. Freaky ghost. Freaky ghost bed. Have you guys seen that? The Neil Cicerega version of the Ghostbusters theme? Freaky ghost bed. Okay, was that the big bad guy I was supposed to kill? Ooh, I'll take the common soul gem. Oh, guys, I totally forgot to introduce you to our character. My bad. I'm so sorry. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, my name is Bossymoon, and we're playing Morrowind Mondays, and this is our beautiful girl, Azure Frostheart. She is a level 45. Wow. Wood elf. Her class is ninja from Naruto, and the class description is as written here. Soya. Date Bayo. Sasuke, come back. Kage Bunshin no Jutsus. Jiraiya! Very straightforward explanation of what that class does. Our major skills are light armor, mercantile, marksman, mysticism, and sneak. Our minor skills are hand-to-hand, acrobatics, security, athletics, and illusion. Currently, we sort of summon bows and arrows. We have a conjured bow that we use for really tough foes. But most of the time, we punch people. We punched Dagoth to death. We punched Vivek to death. We punched Almalexia to death. I really love the punching in this game. It's very good. Ooh, lessons of Vivek. Okay, understood. Okay, I killed the guy. The spirit of Khanat Ashuranamus is resting. I have more duties here to prevent Khanat's spirit from returning. Speak once more. Okay, so we killed it, but she's gonna seal it away. So when we tell the head lady that because I think we get to lie to this lady, but it's not all untrue. We get to tell her, like, yeah, definitely. That girl definitely did everything. But she did contribute. Oh, hey, Shrek, what's up? Would you like to get a shanking? Would you like to get shanked? Can't spell shank without Shrek. Nice. Time to eat your heart. Yummy, yummy. Hey, how come I can't see Azure Frostheart? What's going on with that? Hi, Simply. Welcome in. Hi, Zippy. Yeah, freaky man, baby. Freaky man, baby. Hi, Salty Sandwich. How you doing? I'm not gonna kill any Outlanders. What do you mean? I've killed most of the Tribunal, so there's that. I don't know. Are the Tribunals aren't Outlanders, right? Outlander is somebody that comes from outside of Morrowind, even if they're a dark elf. Bye, Nano. Have fun. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out with us. Be safe out there, okay? Thanks for coming by. Azure maxed her delusion scale and she can chim. Yeah, it's true. Chim? Oh my god, that felt so weird to say. I meant Kim. How dare I? Guys, I watched a whole video on Manny Marco and I have so many questions. Oops. I was served through my algorithm a video about Manny Marco. And I am more confused than I began. But we'll talk about it, don't worry. Angry Pickle, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Thank you. I have your Jeff. Oh, Jeff Bezos, I've got your bucks now. Thank you very much, Angry Pickle. Enjoy the emotes. Okay. Yeah, Manny Marco's so interesting. We'll talk about it. Hold on. Okay, so... Arrange a meeting. Mina BB definitely pacified the spirit. Don't worry. Okay. All right, cool. So my journal's been updated. Okay, so now I need to save. I guess I didn't save last time, which seems so silly. Let's save in 2 slots just in case. And then let's check our thing. I should report back to Skink. Okay. Now who is Skinkin' Trees? Skinkin' Trees is the Sadrith Mora Guild. Okay. So we gotta go back to Sadrith Mora. Where is that? We shouldn't be too far, I don't think, right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, we can definitely walk there. Slash float. Wait, what's our wizard staff at, float-wise? Ooh, lots of charges. Okay, nice. Oh, and now she appears. I think my graphics might be having an issue. It's an old game. I'm surprised it works at all. All right, here we go.
Where is that?
Sorry, I mean not an old game. It's definitely not... Guys, Morrowind's a brand new game. Haha. I know how much you guys hate it when I call the games that you played when you were young old. Sorry. It's a fresh game that just came out. Hi, Potamisi, and welcome in. Twitch says I would enjoy the stream. Well, I don't know about that, but we do talk a lot about Elder Scrolls lore in here. Welcome. Actually, let's start talking about Manny Marco. Okay, so the thing I learned about Manny Marco, and this is the crazy part. The thing I learned about Manny Marco is that he is a lich, right? Do you guys know what a lich is? A lich is a necromancer that puts their soul inside of a phylactery. So what happens is that soul just constantly reanimates a body, and that's why they're immortal. So think of it like in necromancy terms, right? Like a necromancer is somebody that raises the dead, but a lich is a necromancer that has put their soul inside of a phylactery, and therefore if their body dies, they don't actually die, they just resummon their body. Or any body that they want over and over again. So a lich is very scary, right? Manny Marco is actually the textbook definition of a lich. The cool part about Manny Marco is I think we're going to learn in Daggerfall once we play Daggerfall. But the cool thing about Manny Marco is that he chose for his phylactery, usually people will use like soul gems or something like that. For his phylactery, he chose the mantilla. Which I'm not quite sure what it is, but it has something to do with becoming Talos, like becoming a god. The mantilla is, we'll figure it out in Daggerfall, so don't feel like you have to explain it. I kind of want it to be like a secret, but the mantilla is essentially the thing that lets you sort of inch towards godhood, and so he chose the mantilla to be his phylactery, which is a crazy thing. And so technically he is now, because he chose the mantilla and the mantilla is of the godhood, he is now technically a god, technically, by technics. Hold on, I need to use my wizard staff. Okay, here we go. Hi, Taka Hennessy. This is an old game? Okay, alright, if you say so. He was a lich and now he's a god. Well, he's both a lich and a god, which is really, really interesting. And I'm not quite sure how the Elder Scrolls world is reckoning that. But basically, he's put his soul inside of a phylactery that is associated with, it's like a godly artifact. And so the world of Oblivion, the world of Nirn sees him as a god because his soul is directly tied to like a godlike item. But technically, because the mantilla is also used in the process of becoming Talos, Talos is more than one person. We've discussed that a lot. But Talos is more than one person. It is Tiber Septim and another guy, I forget. He's another lich. But because Manny Marco used the mantilla, which is like Lorkhan's, it's kind of like how you become Lorkhan's. It's like a vehicle to get to Lorkhan's spot, basically, right? So that means that Manny Marco is also technically kind of Talos, which is really weird. Yeah, getting the god, Shinji, exactly. Technically is the best way to be a god, yeah. And yeah, RK is really interesting too, because RK doesn't have a godly soul, which I didn't know about. He's got a there's a whole video, we can watch it together someday, but there's like a whole video about souls, like etheric souls and daedric souls. Vestiges. Vestiges are the souls that Daedras have, and then etheric souls are the souls that everybody on Nirn has, basically. And I think RK lost his etheric soul, which is wild. I need to look into RK more. Is that why RK hates the undead? No. You're thinking of Meridia, Lomoru. You're thinking of Meridia and Stendar, yeah. RK is the god of life and death. He is the guy whose shrine you see in the halls of the dead and graveyards. I get them confused a lot too. Okay, so Dreeth is this way. Oh, it's like right there. Oh no! Hey guys, you'll never guess who we ran into. That's right, a cliff racer. So yeah, I didn't finish watching the video, so I gotta keep watching it, but it was really complicated and really interesting. The idea of souls. Apparently on Nirn, like souls go into something called the dream sleeve. I thought the mantle is basically Lorcan's heart. Kind of, dude. It's like, think of it as like his exoskeleton. Like, you know, when a bug sheds or when a snake sheds its exoskeleton, I think that's the mantilla. That's what it was described as, which makes more sense, right? It's not necessarily an organ. It's just like the shape and the imprint type beat. But yeah, and then I learned about the sleeve. Yeah, the sleeve of dreams. Yeah. RK hates the undead. Does he, Poto? Does he? Oh, okay. I guess you guys are right. I thought he liked the undead because death and life are his... Oh, no, that's why he hates them, is because life and death should be in their proper places and all that jazz. Oh, God, we're in the Telvanni. No, get me out, get me out, get me out. That makes sense. Okay. I was thinking he was chill with them, but you guys are right. Okay, so where's the frickin' Mages Guild? Mage. Yeah, where's the Mages Guild? Is it all the way over here? Monk! Guys, there's a monk we can go talk to. The Necromancer's moon eclipses Arcade when it's out too. I read that too, Nopod, and I also read that technically the Necromancer's moon is always out. Technically, because of what Manny Marco has done and in becoming a god, it means that there's always a Necromancer moon. Wait, where the heck is the Mages Guild? Huh? Is it inside here? Telvanni Council House. Whoa! Whoa! This is cool!
Someone watching me.
Hey! Hey, I'm a mage too.
No, I don't think so.
The mouth of Master Neloth. He is my patron. I represent him on the Telvanni Council. Oh, this is the Telvanni Council. Oh, Master Aryan. Interesting. Okay.
Say what you want or go.
Yeah, Crystal's in here, guys. I don't know where the Mages Guild is. I'm lost. Hi, Yerga. English only in the chat. Thank you. It's inside the Imperial Fort. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Because the Telvanni are probably not happy with them being here. The Telvanni are not happy with the Mages Guild being here. That's right. I keep forgetting that Telvanni are not part of the Mages Guild, and they freaking hate them. Okay. Ooh, this is a big building. Hey, where's your fort? Whee! We can always summon skeletons now. True. The Mages Guild isn't allowed in the town proper. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's right. They're in the Imperial Fort. Thank you. Warhammer 40k is easier to understand. When you die, your soul goes to the warp and demons tear it apart and destroy it. So any human suffers and disappears after death. That sounds so fun, oh, so I love that. I love that. Yeah, the Dream Sleeve works a little bit. From what I learned, the Dream Sleeve works a little bit differently. All the souls go to the Dream Sleeve in Nirn.
Well, hello there.
But then they get wiped of their memories and returned, theoretically. Unless, so like even like Solstheim is like an offshoot of, not Solstheim, sorry. Sovngarde is an offshoot of the Dream Sleeve. For Nords only, I think. Whee! Okay. And the Dream Sleeve, so what Necromancers do in Nirn, anyway, so what Necromancers do on Nirn is they summon a soul from the Dream Sleeve, but they don't summon one that's like too fresh, because apparently too fresh souls are like hard to control. If you just get a soul that's been in the Dream Sleeve for a while and has its memories wiped, it's much easier to control. And so they purposefully try to summon like old souls that are like, they don't have any memories of who they were and stuff like that, to put inside of a body, because the old souls don't know, they don't remember their real bodies, so they'll just like accept any old body. They'll be like, oh sure, okay, I guess I'm going here. Is it this way? Man, this place is really confusing. Is it this way? Everything is a Wolverine Hall. Reality is an oyster and words pearl, yeah. The other sleeve, Sovngarde, yeah. It's more fun than you think. I bet it is for you, Papa. Not for the humans, though. It's a nightmare for the humans.
You want something, friend?
Okay, hold on. Fighters Guild. Okay, so where's the Mages Guild? Mages Guild. Why doesn't it show an entrance to the Mages Guild? Huh? Okay, maybe I think it's the Imperial Shrine way.
Please, by all means.
I remember going through the Mages Guilds
Hello there.
and ending up in the Imperial Shrine somehow.
Hiding citizen.
Hello, I'm just gonna do this just in case. Alright, see you later.
Please, by...
Is it upstairs, maybe? This place is really confusing. The Dream Sleeve is the internet? Oh, there we go. Mages Guild. Yay! Hi, guys. I'm back.
Greetings.
I was able to arrange a meeting, yes. Mina Bibi has already answered many of my questions. Yay! Okay. Can I... Advancement. In order to advance to the rank of wizard, you must have a wizard's staff. Oh, we get a wizard's staff! How long must a soul stay there? In Skyrim, Necromancer tried to summon Potema and she's been gone for a while. I think that's... I don't know how long their soul requirements are to stay there. I think Potema's a special case, though, because I think she's also a lich. Or she was trying to become a lich, right? Hi, Kumi, welcome in. Hi. Modded Morrowind, but I've only modded Wolverine into Wolverine Hall. That would be funny, Crab. A staff of wizards, yes. Now I can fly on an actual broom. Heck yeah, Bata. Okay, wizard staff. So you have a wizard staff? Oh, I literally have one. Oh, that's my flying staff. Ah, why did I get that? I guess I'm ready for advancement. Yes, it is wise to keep a wizard staff with you at all times. Congratulations, you are now Azure Frostheart the Wizard. Oh, hell yeah. Nice, nice. Do you have any duties for me? When any mage turns to necromancy, it casts a pale shadow over the whole guild. The necromancer is Tellura Ulver, a former Mages Guild member. She may be found in Shal. It may be hard to find. Go to Hlawad and head north along the road. Stay left until you reach another bridge. God, their directions are so confusing. Okay, Shal's on an island near Hlawad north. Okay. Do you want me to kill her? Is that it? Is that like the unspoken agreement here? Is that I'm gonna kill this woman? Yeah, where did I even get this wizard staff? I don't even remember. I killed someone and took their staff. Probably. That's probably it. Alright, let's save. Yeah, we can fly now. Ready? Whee! We've never done this before. Okay, so Hlawad. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I'm searching my mind palace. I'm scanning my diamond fortress of a mind. I'm scanning. Hlawad is... If it's an island, it's got to be over here, right? Yes! Oh, I'm so brilliant! Okay, we got to go back to Balmora, hotties.
Greetings to Outlander.
Greetings to you as well. I'm going to take your position. That's not a threat. That's just a fact. All right, Balmora. And then we get out of here.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
She's still yapping. Even when I'm a million miles away. She's still yapping. Hey, are you a necromancer? If you are, you have to tell me.
I'm very happy.
I'm not happy to see you. Okay, I'm going to Hlawad. Whee! Did you ever use the Scrolls of a Carrion Flight? Yeah, in the first episode, Speedy, we did. Bretons do be that way, true. The Bretons do be loving their magics. Stolen, not stolen staff of a long-dead wizard. This is mine now. Raising Hannibal Craven as an undead thrall to re-legalize necromancy. Oh, right. Hannibal's the guy that made it illegal, right? The Dream Sleeve is the concept of what we would call the Akashic Library. It's basically everything everyone has ever dreamed and kind of exists between and outside of Aetherius and Nirn. Yeah, Poto. It's like an in-between dimension. Oh, you know what I also found out? I also did some more research. I found out that the, oh, there's something after me. Hold on. I gotta shank this freaking cliff racer. Whoa, what was that? I don't know what that was. That was crazy, though. I also found out what kalpas are. I figured out what kalpas are. You guys kept talking about kalpas. I figured it out. Well, kind of. I say I figured it out, but like nobody's really figured out the Elder Scrolls lore, okay? It's all a big jumbled mess. But kalpas, if you don't know what a kalpa is, basically it's a cycle of the world's death and rebirth. And by the world, I mean the entire universe. So, It's the universe. It's like a kalpa. One kalpa is like an old, like say like the universe that Earth is in, right? That's one kalpa. But if this universe were to disappear and get replaced by another one, that's another kalpa. Okay, it's north of Flawad on an island. So I'm going the wrong way. So a cool thing, yeah, kalpas, yeah. So the gods, as far as I don't really know how a kalpa is made. Man, I didn't really investigate that too deeply. But I assume the gods have something to do with it. And so a kalpa, kalpas will get like erased and then rewritten and stuff like that, right? So the current kalpa we're in here in Nirn, where all of like the Elder Scrolls games takes place, that kalpa was actually not the first kalpa. Like this is definitely not the first kalpa. In fact, the histories, so like there's an overarching theme. Hold on, wait, we got to get into the overarching theme. So there's an overarching theme in the Elder Scrolls universe, and that is that there is a king, and that there is a rebel, and that there is an observer. Okay, now what does that mean? Well, we can break it down into like, let's use the main character of the Elder Scrolls, for example, right? Let's do like a Skyrim. There's the king, who is the Imperials, and then there's the rebels, who are the Stormcloaks, and then there's the observer, which is the Dragonborn, right? So there's like three, yeah, kind of like Zelda, kind of like the Triforces of Power, just a little bit, like very, very similar to that. But there's always kind of an observer in these big conflicts and these big moments. Oops.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Oops. I got too excited about the lore and I warped back. Hey.
You seem like very good company.
Be quiet. I didn't equip my wizard stuff.
I find myself in pleasant company.
Oops. Okay, so yeah, so there's three basic tenets in the Elder Scrolls universe. There's the king, there's the rebel, and there's the observer, right? The observer is pretty much always the main character in any given Elder Scrolls game, right? And the creation of a kalpa typically has a king and a rebel scenario within the godhood. Whatever kalpa was previous to the one that this world is in, had, you guys won't believe this, had the hiss trees in it. That's right. Hiss trees are not aliens, and they're also not natives though. They're kind of in between. The hiss trees somehow, I didn't get into it very deeply, but the hiss trees somehow evaded the total obliteration of the previous kalpa, and the hiss trees come from the previous kalpa. So that's why they're so weird and freaky, is that like they're not aliens, they're not alien trees, because they were there first. They just survived the wipening and the resetting of the universe, which is crazy to think about. Yeah, they're full turn of a wheel. Yeah. That's what a kalpa is. So the hiss trees aren't aliens. They've just always been there, and they're always observing. I think they might have been, I didn't look too much into it, but I think, in my opinion, I think the histories might have been the observer of the battle of the previous kalpa, but I'm not sure. So yeah. So technically, I guess the Argonians are kind of, and if the Hist made the Argonians are kind of like interdimensional beings. And that's a new fact that I'm going to use whenever I meet somebody who's into the Elder Scrolls. I'm going to be like, hey, did you know that all those dwarves in Skyrim are missing because a guy tried to put the heart of a god in a robot? Oh, and also the Argonians are interdimensional lizard people. Lizard aliens. Okay, there should be a place around here somewhere. Yeah, it's a good icebreaker. I think it's a good... Hello. I can't hit you because the hitboxes are silly. They like to watch? What does that mean, Legend? Hi, King Frogman. She knows the lore. I only know some of it, and I'm learning every day. But welcome, and it's good to see you. I'm doing more research, guys. I'm delving deeper. It's like the Hawaiian legends say about the octopus. They came from a previous universe. Oh, is that what the Hawaiian legends say? Uh-oh, I'm falling. I had no idea. Oh, there's a hunger. Get this guy a Snickers. You're not the same when you're a hunger. Is this Shawl? No, this is Ashalamima Malaka. How silly of me. Alright, where's my wizard staff? There it is. Alright, get me up in the air again. Okay, so Shawl should be close, right? Maybe? If we check the local map. Whee! They're observers of sort, so they have to watch stuff happen. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Evading the Reapers by being a plant. Precisely. That's basically it. They avoided the Mass Effect Reapers. Whoa. Guys? What's going on? Oh, okay. Sorry, I got really freaked out. I thought my map wasn't working anymore. Okay, so Shaw should be here somewhere. Wee, wee. Ooh, there's some walkways, and you know what that means. People have probably been here. Who is beaming a craving for chocolate in my head? Stop that. How dare you? Alright, time to shank this man. Hello. Is this Shaw? Oh, you look... Excuse me, you're the Neverine. I am.
What can I do?
Is she hitting on me? She's a Daedra worshiper, don't worry. As long as they don't attack me, they don't get killed. I wish the Bronze Age history gets more love in fantasy. Bronze Age? What do you mean, Empress? Bronze Age. The Morrowind Dwemer are so Mesopotamian? Yeah. I really, really like the Dwemer aesthetic. A lot of this game is like Mesopotamian and like Sumerian. You can see a lot of its influences, like... Definitely. Alright, we're looking for a way in, hotties. I think this might be Shaw. The throat of the world is a spaceship. Yeah, it is, Jessica. Yeah, so I've just recently gotten into the towers. The tower lore. So, the towers, from what I saw, I haven't gotten into it much, but from what I saw, they're basically like out-of-time interdimensional spires. Which is really cool. Why is there no entrance here?
What makes this smell?
She's smelling me. Ma'am, it's 2 hours of working out. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you want. I'm a wolf, okay? There's definitely an entrance here somewhere, yeah? Why can't I find it? Yeah, the towers in the Thalmor. Yeah, so you guys know the White Gold Tower and the Adamantine Tower? Well, the Throne of the World is also technically a tower. But it's been fractured in time, so it's a little bit different. It might be because of the Elder Scrolls use. When they use the Elder Scroll to throw Alduin forward, that might be it. Or it might have always had issues with time, who knows. Lorcan did nothing wrong. What? Jim, what does that mean? I mean, he made this place. The closest I can think is vaguely Bronze Age, like Conan. Oh, Conan is Bronze Age. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about, like, real-world history before medieval stuff. And even the medieval stuff I don't know very well. There's gotta be an entrance here, yeah? There it is. No, this is Adada Shashanamu. Okay, so that's not what we want. Shawl is in a muck pool on the north side of the island. Cross a bridge, follow the coast to the west. Another bridge to an island. The entrance to Shawl is in a muck pool on the north side. Okay, so it's inside of a muck pool. I think we might have gone too far. The north side of the island? There is no frickin' island. What are they talking about? All these? Are these the islands? Okay, we need to look at more muck pools, hotties. Alright, hotties, get your goggles on. We're going mudding. Not for catfish. Not for catfish this time, but for necromancers. Gonna catch them with our toes. Do you guys know what mudding is? It's when you go catfishing. For catfish. You stick your fingies in the river in their little... Well, don't do this because they'll bite them. But you stick your fingies in their mud caves. Or your toes, and then they bite them and you can pull them out. Hi, Lena. What do you think of the map exploration in Morrowind? It got way easier once I got the Boots of Speed, Lena. Welcome in. The towers are religious icons representing the world you see from the outside when you become a god. Is this the muck pool? Certainly looks like a muck pool to me. Maybe not. I thought you needed the internet to catfish. No, we mean real catfish. Sir, real catfish. Alright, that looks like a muck pool, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. I think it's close, though. So north of Flawad, so it must be one of these islands. You know? Oh, is it noodling? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say instead of noodling? I got it wrong. What did I say instead? Oh, I said mudding. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got them mixed up. Sorry. Sorry, hotties, I got them mixed up. I thought it was mudding. It's noodling. You're right. I'm a doofus. Okay, that kind of looks suspicious. Sorry about that. Okay, maybe there's a maybe this is a muck pond technically. Yeah, thank you, friends. I got that wrong. My bad. Thank you, guys. Oh, here's another bridge. Maybe it's in here. Hello? Is there a muck pond in here? Oh, there's a cliff racer. Whatever shall we do? Oh, this looks very muckish. Oh, yeah! We found it, hotties. Yippee! Okay, save. You know what I do like about the Morrowind navigation system? I also, you guys asked me that question earlier, sorry, and I just remembered. I also like the fact that you have to kind of get to know the map. I like that you can teleport back to one spot and then use the Mage's Guild to teleport out. I really like that there's limited fast travel. I like that about this game. I know some people are gonna not like that, but I really like that about this game. It makes you have to familiarize yourself with the land. Which is kind of hard because Morrowind, no offense, but Morrowind's land kind of do be looking the same. Outside of the mushrooms and the lava pits and the occasional sheen of grass on the ground, it looks a lot similar. They look very similar to each other. It's a lot of gray and green. You know? Yeah, the exploration's really good. Yeah, living in Morrowind must suck. It's true. There's a cave somewhere in the mountain that Shore could use to speak with previous versions of himself from other Kalpas. Oh, that's really cool, Rapscallion. Dang. It's awesome. Yeah, the Throat of the World's really interesting. Hey, you're a necromancer, right? Oh, you're in combat? Oh, she looks fresh, though. Look at her drip. Uh-oh, did I get my stats? Oh, no, I'm fine. I think I killed her before the Bone Walker could touch me. Nice try, doofus. Yeah, she got some drip. Alright, time to steal all our stuff. Yay! Corrupt Arcanics. Ooh. Divine Intervention, I'll take that. Hi, Haywa. Hi, Croaker. Mark and Recall are the best spells in the game. They're very fun. I do like Levitate, too. I'm partial to Levitate. It's not an offense, it's a fact. And Morrowind's limited diegetic fast travel is brilliant. Yeah. I do. So I've actually kind of implemented a lot of, since playing Morrowind, and even before then, really, especially with Oblivion, I've implemented a system that does feel kind of diegetic. Basically, I don't allow myself to fast travel unless I've walked to that place on foot. I developed it around the time I spent playing in Oblivion, around the 4,000 hours I spent in Oblivion. I started developing the system that felt more fair, where I was like, okay, well, in reality, you wouldn't be able to fast travel to something unless you knew where it was first. So, including major cities. So I've been doing that and having a lot of fun with it. Pretty much in every Elder Scrolls game since then, and Fallout, I've been implementing that, and it's really, really fun. I don't want a spoiled potion. Get the heck out of here. Nagasta! I think I've already read this. That's okay. Did she lock this one too? No. These are her off-duty clothes. It's not stealing, it's called adventuring. True. True and real. Can I sleep in her bed? Yay! With a rotting corpse next to me. My alchemy increased to 51. Nice. Okay, what do we got in here? A nice little snack for me. Some racer plumes, some resin, some rue brush. Guys, you ever just have a breakfast of muck? And marshmallow? Sounds delicious. Ooh, a master calcinator, master limbic. That's pretty good, right? I think we have one of these back at the Mage's Guild, so I'm not going to take it. But, ooh, Grandmaster Alembic. I think we have all these. I'll take it anyway, though. That's a pretty good chest. Alrighty. Well, we killed her. We've done your assassin's work. Why couldn't you just ask the Dark Brotherhood? Why get me involved, man? I'm just a mage. I'm just a wizard. I guess it's good of the Mages Guild to not... Yeah, I guess the Dark Brotherhood is expensive, huh? Can't just be asking them to do stuff willy-nilly. Oh, hey. Trying to get punched? Here, come on. Come here. I work for free. Hi, Cons. Welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Monday. Hi, Roscoe. Can't start my day without my mug smoothie. Mmm. Delicious. It's true, though. Like, most smoothies turn into, like, a brown goop. If you include any sort of fruit and green veggie, it just kind of eventually turns into goop. All right, close. Recall. All right, let's go back. We're going to... Where are we going to? Cedrith Mora, I think? Ooh, he's whispering in my ear. Hello! I've just killed one of us.
Sure.
I've just killed one of us.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Nyah. Nyah. While killing is never pleasant, it is sometimes necessary. Tolura Ulver is dead. You have proven yourself to the Guild as Frostart. Thanks. Can I advance now? I do not meet your requirements for Master Wizard. Candidates must exhibit mastery in the great schools of magic, destruction, alteration, illusion, and mysticism. Oh, damn. Candidates must also display practical knowledge of enchantments. Okay, alright. So Master Wizard.
Honored guest.
We got a level, guys. It's grinding time. Welcome to the Morrowind grinding episode. Alright. Where shall we grind, Hotties? Where's a good place to grind? Can you take me to Balmora? The streets of Balmora seem like a good place to grind. Let's go.
The day is yours. What should we talk
Yeah, standards are way lower by Skyrim's time. Well, to be fair, Skyrim doesn't really have an established Mages Guild, per se. They're kind of just marooned out in the middle of nowhere. Oblivion levels you too fast if you walk everywhere? Mmm. Hi, hyena! Nom nom. Yeah. Patchy, that's the perfect accent to put on it. Nyam, nyam. Argonians are so cute in this game. I love Argonians. My first ever husband in Skyrim was an Argonian. Did I tell you guys that? Do you believe the world, reality, and all things are an illusion? No. They are both an illusion and not an illusion, and therefore, it is not an illusion. Okay, so we gotta start. Okay, what is our skills? Let's check our wizard skills. So I think what we can start to do, they didn't say mysticism. They didn't say mysticism was one of the ones we had to have mastered. I think they said everything but mysticism. So that would be illusion, destruction, conjuration, restoration, alteration. So we might as well just start leveling everything, right? We should probably max out illusion first, just so that we have that off the table. Then we can max out mysticism. No, they didn't say mysticism. I don't think they did. Illusion. I know they said illusion and C, which is conjuration. Scroll down to Mages Guild under factions. Oh, sorry, I had to stretch my back. La la la. Alchemy, mysticism, illusion, alteration, destruction, enchant. Oh, okay. Need 1 skill at 80 and 2 skills at 30. Oh, in that case... Okay, we just need to get illusion to 80. That's easy peasy. That's easy peasy. All right, time to start spamming chameleon. Where's our chameleon spell? Which one did we put on here again? That was really good to spam. Do-do-do. Blood gift. Ooh, that's intense. If you get too good at conjuration, they send Azura after you. Really? Oh, Azura, our character. Yeah. I thought you meant Azura. I was like, oh, damn. Okay. Trainers are a good place to grind. 2. 2? True. Trainers are a good place to grind. 2. Am I having a stroke? Sorry about that. Illusion. Calm humanoid. Charming touch. We need something that's very low. I think I remember we had something very low. A very low level one. Wasn't agility. Oh, there we go. A lad's caligny. No, that's not it. Ito, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the 8th month streak. Let's go. How you doing today? Welcome back. Hi. How was work? Okay, I need to find this frickin' illusion. Oh, Boruto is 1 mana? Oh, dang. Okay. Pick a card, any card. Repeat 1,000 times. Azura showing up when you get too good at conjuration because she doesn't like it when the Nerevar spends time with other Daedra. Oh, do you think she's a jealous lady? Good for her. Couldn't be me, but good for her. Alright, let's see. Ooh, demoralized creature. I think that'll get me arrested, though. Guys, I think the demoralized spells will get me arrested. Yes? If I cast that at somebody. The feet of Nortorgo. Oh, Father's Hand's not bad. Alright, let's do that. Alright, hotties. Anyway, how was your day? Oh, wait. I can't grind here because I need a bed. Oopsie. I forgot. I need a bed. Hito! Thank you for the 5 gifted! Wow! Thank you so much! Arigato! Thank you! Guys, if you got a gifted, be sure to say thank you to Hito. You can't fix Azura, that's true. Azura's her own woman. She's been scarred. She's lived lifetimes you can't imagine. Alright, I guess we're just gonna stand in the dorm room and kinda spam. What's she been doing in the dorm room? I don't know. She just keeps spamming the same spell over and over. She does it even when we're sleeping. It makes it really hard to sleep, actually. Azura's definitely jealous? Really? You guys think so? Hi, Dustin. You bought what? Toilet paper? Welcome in. How are you doing today? You have to finish drawing? Oh, heck yeah, Potato. What are you drawing? What are you sketching? Is it a comic? Is it a portrait? Is it a landscape? All right, time to sleepy. Sleepy until healed. Hi, Zane. Hi. How you doing? It's squeaky ritual time. Do we have any pocket food today, boss? Maybe a little treat for an Argonian? No, no pocket food, sorry. What do you mean treat for an Argonian? Are you asking me if I have a wet fish in my pocket? I sure hope not. Do you guys carry around a wet fish in your pocket? Tamriel build has been fun? Hi, Croker. No, this is vanilla Morrowind, so we don't even have open MW, I think is the one that got recommended to me a lot. I don't even have that on. This is just vanilla. Yeah. What I like to do with Bethesda games is I like to finish the game beforehand. For the first run through, I like to play the game as it was intended, or as close as I can get to it intended on release. And then afterwards, I like to add mods to it to sort of see the difference in the experience. Yeah, so we're finishing Morrowind right now. We've done both the main quests, we've done both DLCs. So right now we're just doing some housekeeping vis-a-vis the different guilds, and we're trying to finish the Mages Guild today. Yeah. The classic pocket omelet. Oh yeah. Oh, Hyena, you got a sub. Let's go. Hi, Sunbro, you got a sub. Enjoy that. Enjoy those emotes. I hope your day's going well. Is everybody hydrating? Hotties, close your eyes. ASMR, POV ASMR. You are a Mages Guild. Close your eyes. A POV ASMR. I grind for you on your account while you sleep. Oh, I didn't have enough magic at that time. Yeah, Johnny, take a little nappy. I'll grind for you guys. What you eating, boss? Nothing. I'm drinking water. But tonight, I have exciting news. I'm marinating a steak. I had chicken breast for 2 weeks for dinner, and now I'm getting a steak. Well, I also had pasta in between that, shrimp pasta. But now I have a steak. It was on sale. It's my steak day. I'm so excited. I love beef. I love beef. When I was a kid, I tried to go vegetarian for like 2 days. And I was in an airplane on my way back to Bossymoon because the end of summer vacation was over. And I was on an airplane and I almost passed out because I was so like, I was like, I need meat. I can't eat this fruit salad shit anymore. I need meat. I do like tofu though. I like tofu a lot. Fried tofu is really good. And there's genuinely starting to be some really good meat alternatives. There's like this chicken nugget. I forget what it's called. It's called like the ultimate chicken nugget. It genuinely tastes like chicken nuggies to me, and I eat that. That's a good after workout. After gym snack, ooh, pop some chicken nuggets in there. Nice hot chicken nuggets, delicious. Yeah, the fruit salad stopped hitting heat though, exactly. I'm part wolf, yeah, true. I can't live without the iron. That's why the Mage's Guild was banned. It's 2 a.m., bro. Yeah, tofu's good. It's all about the preparation with tofu, though. I've had some really bad tofu. People are like, you gotta try tofu, man. It's so much better than meat. And then I try what they serve me, and I'm like, this is ass. Sorry, excuse my French. This is butt. Your cooking's not good, bro. Sorry to say it, but like, that's another thing about cooking. I've noticed a lot. Nacho, thank you for becoming a moon puncher. I really appreciate that. Wait a minute, Nacho. You dropped like 50 subs the other day and you're not subbed yourself? What are you doing? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Arigato. Enjoy those emotes. How you doing? No, it's not an NY strip. I think it's just a regular... I'm not good with cuts of beef. I think it's just a steak. I make my own tofu out of pumpkin seeds? Yo, that sounds fire, Snacker. That sounds fire. Tofu's made out of butt. No, that's not what I meant, Asai. You know what I meant. Here's the thing. People will say like, oh, you gotta try this dish. It's so good. And then they cook it for you. And don't get me wrong. People are good cooks. People can be other good cooks. But I think there's a difference between cooking for yourself and to your palate and then cooking for other people and being an objectively good cook. You know what I mean? Because like you can cook for yourself and cook it exactly the way you like it. But that's not necessarily something that somebody else is gonna like. So... occasionally I'll run into people that are like, I'm a really good cook. And then I taste their food and I'm like, this is clearly what you like. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that maybe you're a good cook, but like you're a good cook for yourself, I guess. There's a difference between being a good cook and a good cook for yourself, you know? I don't know. Fried tofu is good, but otherwise I'm not a fan. That's fair, Dad. That's fair. Nacho for gore. That's okay. I forgot a lot of things. That's alright. I tried doing my Oblivion build by being a tanky magic Breton. Let's go, Super Son. That sounds fun. Like a shield build or what? Like a conjured armor type beat? Well, yeah, like what if people have the cilantro gene? Yeah, exactly, Lemur, exactly. The worst is when I go to somebody's house and I eat and then their food tastes like soap because they don't wash their dishes that well or like they don't clean their dishwasher drain. Like, you know that there's like... I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a soapy taste because they didn't wash their dishes. It's not cilantro. It's just like, it's actual dish soap. You can taste the Dawn in there. It's pretty bad. But you don't want to say anything because you don't want to be rude, right? So it's like, Hi, Iron. Welcome in. I'm not a baby. I'm 22 years old. I'm the equivalent of 22 one-year-olds. I always feel if you cook it yourself, always feels better because it's like the product of your own labor. That's true, Creamy. Yeah, it's like a reward. What do you mean my tastes are not the objective truth? When people ask me what I cook, it's like, oh yeah, what I cook is I like what I cook is very different. Exactly. Captain, thank you for the 8th month subscription. Thank you. Hag love. What hag? Where? This lady? Yeah, she's definitely a hag, you can tell.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
That's a hag voice, if I ever heard one. Thank you very much for the 8 months. I appreciate it, Captain. Welcome in. Hi. Onion gang? No, I love onions. Yeah, the soap taste is crazy. It's not cilantro. It just tastes like soap. But it's hard, because, again, you don't want to be rude. Oops. I jumped too high. Oops. I keep pressing E to interact. Alright, what are we at for illusion, guys? What are we at? 76? Dang. This might take a while. They warned my email? Oh. Whoops. Well, let that be a lesson to you, Nacho. Never, ever, ever gift 50 subs again. Swear to God. I swear to Todd. I'm not confident cooking for people other than my family. That's fair, Nano. That's fair. I'm an old man. Then again, my wisdom is unparalleled by the power of insanity to sanity ratio. Is 30s old? Shadow Man, I don't know. I don't think 30s is old, right? Like, I saw something on the internet that said, like, 30 is the new, like, 20, basically. I don't know if that's true. But it's like, the quality of life is improved, and, like, the economy's a little bit different these days, you know? So, like, now 30 feels like 20, I guess? Shardley! Thank you for the 5 gifted. What are you guys doing today? Hi, Shardley. Welcome in. Hi. Why are we gifting? What is happening? What are you guys plotting? Is there some sort of revolution going on behind my back? What do you want? Thank you. Thank you, Shardley. If you got a gift, be sure to thank Shardley, okay, guys? 25 is ancient. 25 is ancient? Hito! Hito! Why are you gifting 10? Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Captain, thank you for the 5. I wasn't... Thank you, guys. I wasn't talking about that. I can't believe this. It's like... Every time I say not to do something, you guys do it. It's almost like reverse psychology. It's almost like you guys are susceptible to reverse psychology. Guys, I'm genuine when I'm not trying to reverse psychosis you, okay? I'm genuine when I say don't give 50 subs. That's genuine. 50 is middle age and it's downhill from there? Really? 50, you think, Max? You think? They're gifting in order to overthrow the boss. I knew it, Dad. I felt like a bitter old man since I was 10. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us have grown up, like, in circumstances, like world circumstances that kind of make you really jaded, you know? I totally understand. There was a phase, I went through a phase where I was pretty jaded. You won't believe this, hotties. But I was kind of a downer when I was younger. I was kind of a downer. I was kind of rude and mean and a downer. And then I started realizing how nice it is to be alive. I started realizing I started losing people pretty close to me. And I was like, damn, I'm still alive. I better turn that frown upside down. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. That's very nice.
Well, I find myself in
Yeah, it's hard to imagine now, but yeah. I used to be pretty much a butthead. Thanks for the pads. I appreciate that. Bummer Moon. Yeah, that was my middle name. I was really not a very nice person when I was younger. But I think it's hard to be... I think people give kids a lot of flack. I think... Obviously, kids have to have structures and rules and that sort of thing, but I think people give kids a lot of flack. You know? It's hard growing up. It's hard growing up. It's hard going through your body changes. It's hard being under your parents' thumb, but having no money and no control over your life. You know? Getting shipped off from one school to another because you're moving so much. You know? All kinds of stuff outside of your control. So, I don't know. Whenever, I think the kids are okay. I think everybody goes through a jerk hole phase, but eventually, hopefully they grow out of it, you know? Yeah, happy boss now hit, yeah. I'm with the hotties. How can I not be happy? Except when they call me Piss Wolf. And then I start to reconsider my life choices. All right, healing. Hi, Blood Moon, hi! You took a walk after dinner? Nice! That sounds really nice. You didn't miss much. We're just grinding out our illusion skill right now. We're at 77. We need 3 more for 80. Welcome back. I hope dinner was good. Yeah, everybody's got their circumstances. Very true. My brain is young, but my bones are not. You what? You what, Con? That's crazy. I got crucied once in Minecraft. Ooh, I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. How about no? When people are younger, we think a certain way with the limited knowledge we've acquired up to that point without a broader scope of things. That's true, Super Sun, yeah. Your perspective is very limited when you're a kid because, well, it's limited, but it's also not limited, right? I know a lot of kids that are very, very experienced for their age in terms of, like, life experiences. Like, you know, family loss and stuff like that. I would say it's pretty variable. It is hard to get out of your own head when you're a kid, though. A lot of anxiety in there, you know? We're happy here. I'm glad to hear it, Patchy. I'm glad. That won't last long, though. Don't worry. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to make you guys miserable. I'll shoot you out of 2 cannons if I have to. Kano, thank you for the biddies. Why are you so... Stop! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. Guys, we got to level 46. Let's go. Nice. It's like 90-something degrees. Yeah, stay cool, guys. It's pretty hot today. Yeah, and here we are all together. Life works in a funny way, huh? I don't know. I count myself lucky every day that I met you guys. You know? I look at some, genuinely, this is no shade to anybody else, but I look at some other VTubers chats and I'm like, dang, that's rough. Like dang, that's kind of rough in there, huh? And then I watch back my VODs and I watch all the funny things that you guys say and I'm like, you know what? I might be the luckiest wolf in the world. It's true. Teenagers by My Chemical Romance, that's a pretty good song. Is that a song? Wait, is that an actual song? I feel like... No, My Chemical Romance titles are way longer than that. They're like, I write sins, not tragedies. Or is that Fall Out Boy? How does she do it? No, that's not what I mean, Draw. That's not what I mean. But yeah, no, it's tough in some people's chats. And obviously they don't have control over that, but... I don't know, I feel like you guys cultivate such a welcoming atmosphere, such a positive, welcoming atmosphere that real buttheads are not really a thing. Uh-oh, I got stuck. Hotties, you won't believe this. I'm stuck. Wait, what happened? How did I get so stuck? What the frick? What? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm unstuck now. She just wanted to get stuck on a chair, no big. Azure Frostheart's kind of quirky like that. She's kind of quirky. She's a kind of a manic pixie dream girl, I guess. Wizard stool trap. Hi, Hatsusan, welcome in. It's like the pit all over again. It is. Teenagers is an MCR song? Oh, I gotta listen to that, Creamy. Oh, you guys know what's cool? I've been playing Beat Saber these days. So what I'll do is I'll go to the gym and then I'll play some Beat Saber. I'll come home and play some Beat Saber after the gym. Cause it's like a good cool down. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're not lifting anything necessarily, like weights, you're just kind of, so yeah, I'm playing Beat Saber and they've got a not My Chemical Romance, they got a Fall Out Boy song pack. And I'm so tempted to just buy it. I'm really tempted. Yeah, you're chill, Hottie Spider. Yeah, you are. All the hotties are pretty chill. I'm really proud of you guys for being such, I don't know, wholesome denizens of the internet. Emphasis on the hole. Because that's where your brain, you got holes where your brain's supposed to be, hotties. Chat is what I meant. No worries, Bluemoon, you're good. Fall Out Boy has long titles and Carpal Tunnel of Love Still Goes Hard. I haven't heard that one, Dark Queen. Carpal Tunnel? Thank you guys for the hype train on the purple side. That's really nice of you. Azure is a demented wizard nightmare woman. Yeah, it's Azure. Get it right, Zane. It's not Azura. Please. She would never be so arrogant as to name herself after a god. It's Azure with an E. Thank you very much. Beat Saber looks really fun, but I don't have VR. Yeah, Starsky, the VR is the limitation there. But it is really fun. I like it a lot. Oh, okay. Crew, what did you think I was gonna say? What do you guys think I was gonna say? Yeah, you got holes in your brain. Are you guys being little freaks again? Okay, I'm healing. Alright, what level is our thingy at? 78? Okay, 2 more. Ezra. No, the E on the end, Kieran. The wind blows in from one ear to another. That's a good way to put it, Asa. That sounds like something that a mom would say too. Like, you know how moms are like, yeah, rah, 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 rah. Moms would definitely say something like, you're so silly that the wind blows in from one ear and out the other. You know? Freaky Friday? There's not going to be a Freaky Friday for a while. Sorry, guys. There's a collab on Friday. We have it with Zelly and Tomomi and a bunch of other girls, like Pillow and Lazu. So I don't know if it's going to be Freaky Friday, though. I do miss playing Resident Evil with Zelly a lot. I missed that. That was fun. The shoulders got the hotties acting unwise. You can't even see them. Guys are silly. You can't even see my shoulders. Oh, that reminds me, guys. I'm so excited. So we're having our members only streams. We have 2 members only streams per month. So we're having them later in the later half of this month. Thank you for the hype train, guys. I really appreciate that. Level 6 is crazy. Thank you very much. Enjoy those emotes. So we have our member streams this month in the later half of the month. And I'm really excited to yap with you guys and show you things that I can't show on public television. I'm really excited. I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I'm really excited. But I can't say anything. So we can only like vaguely talk about it in member stream. So yeah, if you guys are curious, come on by next week. We'll be doing a member stream next week. Yeah. We can see enough of them. Enough. This is enough? It's like a sliver. You can only see my collarbones. Do you plan to play Beat Saber? The thing with Beat Saber, Blood Moon, is I think I've talked with you guys about this before. But Beat Saber, so you can't see third-person Beat Saber. I'm trying to figure out a way to stream third-person Beat Saber because I have a 3D model. And I think it would be really cool if you guys could watch from a 3D perspective, like a third-person perspective. But if you try to stream Beat Saber, it's only in first person, so it's kind of nauseating for some people to watch that because of the flashing lights and stuff like that. So what I would like to do is a third person stream where you guys are looking at me while I'm playing Beat Saber. But the problem with that is there's not a live functionality for that. There's a recorded functionality. You can do a playback where there's a third person with a model, but you can't like do it live. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make it live. She's gonna show us classified documents. I might, Max. I might. You never know. You never know. Yapper moon. Yappy too much moon. They fire off some... Shoulders fire off some neurons? Interesting. Okay. Is it because you guys are hungry? Is it because you guys are hungry and you're thinking about, like, meat? You know? Like, maybe it's just because you're just hungry. That's why. You see flesh and you get hungry. You want some BBQ. Hi, Eagle! I know of another VTuber who does that, if I can tell you. I would love that, Eagle. I would love... If you know another VTuber who does that, please do tell me. I would love to maybe ask them how they do it, because I haven't been able to figure it out. Oat bag, steak, and barbecue. Mmm, that sounds good. Marinated wolf shoulders? No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean me. I didn't mean eating my meat. I meant meat in general, doofuses. Absolute doofuses. Ooh, roasted chicken today. Nice. You know what really helped me through my early days of cooking for like a lot of people? That's actually something I never told you guys. Rotisserie chickens from the grocery store, $7. Back in the day it was $5. Now I think it's $7. But $5 rotisserie chickens saved my butt so many times. I love those. Those are a common good. Just like sliced bread and like the public library. I think rotisserie chickens at the grocery store for under $10 hopefully is a public good. Yeah, they're super useful. They make lots of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I still get those. Yeah, me too. Me too, Chunky. Yeah, rotisserie chickens. They're really delicious. Ginger Snap Sirius does that on Beat Saber sometimes? Okay, let me write that name down. I'll see if I can ask them how they do it, Eagle. Thank you, I appreciate that. I haven't been able to find any VTubers. It's not something you find really common in the VTubers that I know. Usually, like the girls from corporate VTubing don't know a lot about it. Okay, so... Ginger Snap Sirius. Thank you, Eagle. I'll definitely DM them and ask them how they do that. Because I've been trawling every single Reddit post, every single... It's been a time. It's been a hell of a time. Rotisserie chicken and Hawaiian sweet rolls. Ooh, that sounds good, Veiled. That sounds really good. I do love a good Hawaiian sweet roll. Notepad ASMR. Oh, could you guys hear that? Sorry about that. Alright, we're almost at 80. I could eat my body weight in rotisserie chicken. Me too, Starsky. Except that's me with pickles. Chicken and pickles. Hi, Kiwi. I can't stay long, but I want to say hi. Hi, welcome in. Good luck with your work today. Thanks for stopping by. Is anyone in chat talking about Panic at the Disco, or is chat summary lost his mind again? We were talking about Fall Out Boy and My Chemical Romance, Nano. Where did the algorithm get that? That's crazy. Chat AI is such a doofus sometimes. Buffalo chicken rotisserie. Ooh. When is the ASMR stream again? ASMR? Oh, the notepad writing stream? We haven't decided that. I got the ASMR mic, guys. Yeah, I got the 3DO. It arrived last week. Yeah. But now I need a cloud lifter, so I'm looking at Scarlet cloud lifters. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm looking at Scarlet cloud lifters. And don't you dare... Listen, I may or may not have put it on throne, but you don't have to do it. It's fine. Don't worry about it, okay? I got it. I can handle it. Oh, I'm stealing. Whoops. Okay, Balmora. But yeah, you need a Scarlet Cloud Lifter in order to plug in the 3DO because otherwise it doesn't work. It's like a really intensive piece of audio equipment, so I'm kind of scared of it, to be honest. Like that's kind of why like I haven't told you guys about the throne thing at all, because like I'm kind of afraid of really high-tech audio equipment. It really intimidates me. And I have a lot of VTubers that are offering to help me, like Daya and stuff, set it up and stuff like that, Pillow and Daya. But like, it's really, I don't know, high-tech audio equipment really freaks me out. Okay, so we got to 80. All right. Hotties, let us advance. I think we're ready to advance.
Welcome.
Hello, take me to Cedrith, please. Good night, Nacho. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Sleep well. Oh, yeah, suminasai. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I posted a link. Oh, thank you, Top Gear. I'll check it out for sure. Do they have instructions on how to do it?
What was that?
Is it live or is it pre-recorded? That's something you have to double check too, because pre-recorded's pretty easy. Live is a little harder.
I'm all ears.
All right, time to advance. Oh, thank you, Hito. You did not have to do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just mentioned, there's no rush on that, and I don't want you guys to think that, like, I will, eventually, like, I will get it no matter what, so don't worry. But, yeah, it intimidates me, and so I'm in no rush to get that, because I'm scared. I'm scared of really high-tech audio equipment. We're the master Azure Frostheart, the master wizard. Oh, heck yeah. She'll worry we'll hear her 22-year-old joints exploding. I never said that, Jacob, but now that you mention it, maybe this ASMR stuff was a bad idea, huh? Maybe I shouldn't do ASMR, huh? I got stressed out figuring my Elgato recording setup. Yeah, Elgato's really good for the price range, though, for sure. Good night, Nacho. Bye. Oyasumi. You posted a link? Oh, thank you, Mr. Shrike. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I really do want to do Beat Saber. I want to show off my skills to you guys because I'm pretty not to brag, but I'm pretty freaking good at it. I'm concerned about the continuing problems with these strange ash creatures. Perhaps if I had a soul of one of these creatures to study, would you bring me the soul of an ash ghoul? The soul of any ash ghoul should be suitable. I believe the nearest ash ghoul is in Yakin. Scrolls are more reliable than spells, so take these scrolls and these 2 soul gems. Scroll of Fapibis. Gem feeder has been added. Okay. Yes, here it is. Oh. Okay, where is Yakin? It's a cavern on the mainland just northwest of Telarun. Swim or fly northwest, cross one island, and you should see the cave entrance ahead on the mainland. It's been taken over by the 6th house, so be careful. Okay, Yakin. Telarun. Northwest of Telarun. Where is that, Hotties? Yeah, I'll show you those paw skills. Yeah. It's also just really fun. It's a really fun game. Okay, northwest of Telarun, so like right here. That's not very far. Okay. Okay, up, up, up. And now I gotta fly. Where am I flying to? Where are we going? Oh, we're doing this. Cringe but free. Whee! And then I put my wizard staff on. I don't think we're gonna be flying for very long, though. It's kind of a short... Oh, but our... Wait, why is our staff... Oh, because we spend so much time grinding. I keep forgetting that items recharge naturally. I'm so used to Oblivion where once they're completely spent, they're completely spent. Bossy Wind, Morrowind. Hi, Lot. Welcome in. How you doing today? Is it half... You guys, stop. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah! Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm very excited to try ASMR. I don't know if I'll be any good at it, but I really appreciate that. Thank you. You've already given me so much today, guys. Stop it. Thank you. Recharge happens faster with higher enchant skill. Oh. I can get why the Empire banned flying? Yeah. It's too OP. And also, you don't want mages flying around like shooting big fireballs in the air. You know what I mean? It just makes mages really dangerous if you give them aerial skills. Get those mages. If you make mages into jet planes, bad things happen. Okay, so this is Teleroon. Ooh, the thunderstorm and the rain. The sound is so nice. I bet mushroom houses smell nasty when they get wet. I bet it smells like nasty in here. Dang, that's so cool though. That's so cool. Okay, northwest, this way. Do your best. Thank you, Hito. I will. I kind of do want that. I also want that. You guys want ASMR? Okay, alright. You guys still have the Donathon lovey-dovey one, but that's the only lovey-dovey one I'm gonna do. Every other ASMR is just gonna be lore stuff. Alright, I'm killing this guy. Yeah, the Empire didn't want to do traffic control stuff, you know, air traffic control. Alright, down this way. You love the Skyrim ASMR? Thanks, mums. That was with my normal mic, too. So imagine how powerful I'd be with a real one. Super powerful. It's funny, because, like, I never thought I would do any kind of ASMR, but then I saw, like, I guess, like, being around Daya, and, like, all these people who are so good at ASMR, kind of made me think, huh, could I do that in my own way, in my own style? Oh, no, this is Nalet. That's not where we want to go. Didn't he say he was on an island? Swim or fly across one island and then continue northwest. Oh, it's up here. Oh, it continues. そうだよね。そうだよね. Yeah, I'm always really intimidated by like really lovey-dovey ASMRs, but then like I was like, I could probably do lore stuff because people like listening to me yap about lore. And then when I realized I could do it in my own way, I got more excited about the idea. It would look Dune-ish? Yeah, Morrowind with modern graphics would look pretty cool. Yeah, ASMR the bossy way, yeah. ASMR your boss is angry at the hideout meeting. No. Me? Angry? Never. Icons! Bossy falling horizontally? What does that mean? Hi. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Launching into the moon ASMR? Ooh, that could be funny. That'd be really funny, actually. I get like a crash noise. Crash! And then I get like alien speak. I get alien garbly speak. Nah, I don't want to do too much joke ASMR. I do want to take it a little bit seriously. Because, you know, it's something that a lot of VTubers do. And I've told you guys this before. I think like one of my greatest... I think one of my only insecurities is that I'm pretty confident most of the time, but one of my only insecurities is that I don't really know what a VTuber does. You know, I totally miss the VTuber craze of like, you know, 3-4 years ago. I totally missed that. I was off doing other things. So, a lot of like the stuff that has become expected of VTubers or like mainstream for VTubers, I don't know anything about it. Like trends and like what a VTuber really is. I'm not as well informed as most. So that's like my one weakness, I would say. Oh, this is not where I want to go. It said go northwest and cross one island, but I can't find this place anymore. Huh? VTuber does whatever she wants to. That's true. You guys have taught me that. At the beginning, there was like a lot of pressure to do the same things all the VTubers are doing, but now that I'm a year into it, I feel like a lot more confident, you know? I feel like I know exactly who I am and what I want to put out there for you guys and how to do it now, so... Oh, wick wheat. Oh, yummy. Just eating some raw wheat, don't mind me. Ooh, paralyzed. I'm gonna keep eating it till it paralyzes me. Guys, I'm resisting the paralyze. I think I might just be too strong for this quick wheat. This is really cool, though. This is a really cool plant. Hi, howdy. I found there's quite a few indie VTubers who feel the same way, but at the end of the day, a VTuber is just a funny anime streamer. So that's true. That's really true. You know, I feel like as long as you stream and as long as you're a funny anime and as long as you make the people smile and laugh and give them something to look forward to, that's what being a VTuber is about, you know? At least for me. Not doing the same thing is what makes you unique. That's very true. But everybody does the same thing in their own style. That's not to look down on other people's accomplishments. I think everybody, I told this to you guys many times. I'm very, very grateful to know so many talented ladies in the VTubing sphere. Just boggles my mind how talented these girls are. Is that it? No, that's not it. This beach is kind of nice. Hey! I like this beach. It feels right tropical. All these palms. Is this it? Yay! We found it! We found it by admiring the palm trees. Let this be a lesson, you hottie. Stop and smell the flowers. I have a strong identity. Thank you, Lamoro. All VTubers should be able to do as they like. The normal VTuber thing is oversaturated? Really? You think so, Cause? You need to do your own thing. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't get high now. Hi, Cause? We don't have any skooma. Oh, there's two causes in chat. Sorry about that. Cause with a K and cause with a C. Okay, we need Ash. We don't need Ascended Sleepers. We need the Ash guys. These guys are so freaky. Don't you even think about it. Did he put me to sleepy? Time to eat your salts. Yummy, yummy. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. That's the one. This is the guy. You're the guy, right? Are you the guy? Wait, I don't think this is the guy, hotties. An Ash zombie? Wait, what did he want? Ash Ghoul. Are you an Ash Ghoul? I think he might be. Okay, now what do we do? Now what do we do? We gotta cast that thingy on him, right? What was it called again? Oh, I have a scroll for it, so maybe I just... Oh my god, I have so many scrolls! Whoa! Hey, that's a crazy amount of scrolls. Oh, I could also do Psychic Prison. That seems fun. Scroll of Psychic Prison, right? Summon... Where's my scroll? Scroll of Psychic. P. Oh my god, I have so many. Okay, here we go. I resisted magic? What does that mean? I trapped a soul! Uh-oh. Oh, that's freaky. Look at him walking up on us. Oh! He saw me. I did it, Hotties, I did it! Was he trying to reflect my magic back at me and that's why it said I resisted? Wouldn't it be funny if I trapped my own soul? Like a lich? Like Manny Marco? Yeah, I got a library in my pocket. Gem feeder? Oh, he reflected the paralyzed. Oh, okay. So you can reflect the paralyzed, but not the soul trap? Yeah, trapping your own soul would be the most epic of whoopsies. It looked like it's completely... Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Is it... Thank you. I knew... thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna give you guys the best ASMR ever. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have already given me a ton. I didn't want to talk about it on stream because you guys were already giving me a ton today and it feels weird. Working on a hernia. Guys, when you gift me too much stuff, it gives me a hernia. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm gonna struggle with hernias in the bathroom. Thank you. Thank you very much. Arigato. It's really hard for me to accept gifts and love, but you guys are helping me. All I can say is thank you. And do my best. Arigato. They have creams that can help. Hey. Hey, you go get the cream that can help. Hey. I don't need creams that can help. I pass my hernias like a... I natural birth my hernias. I don't know about you. What the hell? Oh, you're really scary. I'm gonna release you from your misery. Ugh. Oh no, I was thinking of hemorrhoids. Sorry, not hernias. Not hernias. I was thinking of the other one. The roid one. Not the steroids. No, not that. No black soul gems? Oh, that's true. We have Azura's star. Are you a dreamer? You gonna attack me? Yeah, okay.
There is no escape.
Oh yeah, it's these little shrine thingies. I wish I could destroy these. These feel like they should be destroyable, you know? Oh, he's praying. Dagoth Velis, who are you? Oh, it's a Dagoth, guys! It's a Dagoth! Aren't these guys, like, really important? Aren't these, like, cousins of Dagoth or something?
You Inwa.
They were about to do a ritual and I stopped it. Yeah, a kind-looking shrine, a gentle shrine. Very gentle, normal shrine. Oh my god, it looks so freaked up. It looks so freaked up. I constantly slip discs on the toilet. Oh, is that what a hernia is? Sorry, I misspoke. Okay, this way. Guys, I'm not a doctor. You know this about me. That's the #1 thing I always tell you. Hey, Ruff and Tuff, my name is Bossymoon. I'm the leader of the Blue Moon Wolf Gang, and I'm not a doctor. I should start saying that, because people do keep getting confused. Hey, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you understand? Alright, this way. They are his most loyal servants. Oh, he referred to them as his cousins or something like that. Oh, shrine. Okay. Place is a big maze. I'm just gonna liberate every one of their corporeal forms in this cave. As a small mercy. As my duty as Nerevarine is to mop up the mistakes of my previous incarnation. Drog, thank you for becoming a Moon Puncher. Thank you so much. Arigato. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy those emotes and all of the Moon Puncher related content you now have access to. Thank you. They make cushions specifically for hemorrhoids. Oh, do they? Maybe I should get one. That'd be kind of swag. All right, this way. Boss, I heard you might be a doctor. Hey, lucky you misheard. Who told you that? Who told you that? Was it TikTok? Hey guys, just because I like apple cider vinegar doesn't mean I'm a doctor. And I know that TikTok doesn't want to hear that. There was like this crazy TikTok I saw, or maybe it was a reel or something, but it was like a guy that was like, yeah, like you can cure depression with apple cider vinegar. And I'm like, my dude, if that was true, things would be very diffy for a lot of people. Like, just crazy statements. Like, statements that don't make any sense. Waiting for Grinchen's medical advice on Thursday. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Imagine the follicles on the pillow. Follicles? Like the hairs? Like, yeah, like I wish it was that easy, right? If it was that easy, things would be really different. Too late, I already know you as Bossymoon MD. Damn it, Balto. Damn it. Now I'm just spreading misinformation. Okay. I'm out of mana, guys. Can I rest here? Oh, nice. Oh, I don't need to do that. Whoops, I'm full health. Oh, this is the way we came. Okay. I wasn't even here for the first chunk of the day. I'm still pissed, Hito. I'm still pissed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again. The power's out in my area. Kano, be safe. Save your battery. Don't watch the stream, Kano. Hey, Kano. Hey, guys. If your power is out right now, please turn the stream off immediately. If I find out you're watching the stream on your battery power, Your emergency battery power. I'm gonna flip my shid. I'm gonna flip my shid lid. Okay, so we got a soul gem. Now we gotta go back to Sadrit Mora. So let's get our wizard staff out, hotties. Staffing it up. Got a staph infection. Nope. I wouldn't. I'm not manifesting that for anyone. Especially not me. That's really bad. 11-hour workday. You gotta rest up, cause get some sleepies. My mom thought she could cure a cold by putting onions in my socks. You know, Snacker, that's just how wives' tales be. My mom thinks that you can induce pregnancy by eating pineapple. And I was like, Mom, maybe that's just you. She was like, every time I wanted to just get the baby out, I ate pineapple. And I'm like, and it works. And I'm like, Mom, maybe it's like, you ever consider it might be psychosomatic and or just you? Maybe you're just special and your body really likes the pineapple enzymes or something, you know? I will not bite you. Absolutely not. I'm more incentivized to burn all my battery power on a wolf girl on Twitch now. Hey guys, hotties, I'm starting to think that you guys might be contrarians. Every time I tell you guys not to do something, you want to do it even more. Fine. You want to be like that? Fine. Watch me. Watch me until your batteries burn out and you have no power and no water and no food. Fine. Fine. Do that. Do that if it makes you happy. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. What am I supposed to do? Where am I even going? Oh yeah, the fort. That's right. Oh, we're not even in Sadrith Mora. It's this way. She's so demanding. You got it. Damn it, Billy. It's almost 2 a.m. Go to sleep, Rapscallion. Go on. Go to bed. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. You're not gonna miss anything. Nothing funny is gonna happen. I'm probably gonna yap a whole bunch and then die to a... well, I'm never gonna die. My character's an immortal god. But I'll probably just punch a bunch of cliff racers and then yap about nothing inconsequential. Alright? Go to sleep. It's not worth missing. It's not worth missing sleep for this. Plugging Bossymoon stream directly into emergency generator. Saw, don't you dare follow that up with a little sparkly wide eyes emote, you shithead. You absolute donkus. How dare you? Why is that so funny with the little sparkly eyes emote? I hate this. How come those emotes are so funny? Okay, whatever. I'm not amused by anything you say ever, hotties. You guys are simply pale you guys simply live in my shadow as professional. I'm the only professional comedian here. You simply live in my shadow as a lesser comedian. I forgot where the fort is. Donkus is my middle name. I severely doubt that. Hey guys, I can't see anything. Hey, I can't see Jack. Where is Jack? I know I left him here somewhere. Using 12 gallons of gasoline to watch Bossy levitate and get lost. Guys, you guys are simply unfunny. I'm giving you pity laughs right now. This is what the pity laughter sounds like. Alright? This isn't genuine laughter. Yeah, a little ash in the eye. Hi, Mailforged. Plumbo, thank you for the It Just Works. Ooh, I do like how ghostly this is, though. Oh, there it is. I see the Imperial Fort. It's got a lot of straight lines. I gotta go now. Bye, Creamy. I'm slightly sick. I'm so sorry. I hope you get better soon. Drink lots of orange juice without pulp, okay? Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, yes, me.
Speak freely, friend.
Not with you. And not for free. Alright, now I gotta get lost finding the Mages Guild. Yes. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Yeah! Guys, I can form new neural pathways. Did you see that? That was a neural pathway being formed right in front of your eyes. Ooh. Magica potions. Don't mind if I do. The vagaries of Magica. Hey, do you want all my books? Here, have all my books. The Egg of Time. I'm keeping that one. That sounds swag. But all of these you guys can have. I cannot place items in this container. Fine, I'll place items in front of this container. Fine. You want to be like that? Put the books beside the container. Oh, wait, when did I drop fire salts? And a kite and arrow. 263. What? When did I drop this?
That's it.
200. Okay. Well, that must have been a different bossy.
Please share your thoughts.
Yes, here's a soul of an ash ghoul, sir. Jack is jumping off over a candlestick somewhere. Oh, I forgot about that, Poto. He does that every Monday. Attaching the streams to wires to the clock tower in a storm to power it, like Back to the Future. The egg of time is important for a quest. Thank you, Nana. I'll keep it in that case. Quietly takes note of the hanging gardens, but... Oh, should I keep that one, Roscoe? Oh, is that your way of telling me I need to keep that book? Okay, taking that. I never dropped it. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, can I advance? But you do not meet our requirements for Archmage? The next step is Archmage? Candidates must exhibit mastery. Okay.
I can do
Welcome.
for you out
If you wish to talk.
We must exhibit mastery, hotties.
Someone watching me. I can...
What does that even mean?
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Yep. Yep. I'm leaving, buddy. Bye. Alright, guys. I think it's time to stand on a mushroom and... I think it's time to stand on a mushroom and grind out a skill. Don't you? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. All right. Need 1 skill at 90 and 2 at 35. Okay, do we have that? No, you didn't see anything. Hey, well, you didn't see anything. Also, hi. We got to storm Helios once. We have enough power to watch every bossy stream. I'm going to fight you, Flyless, with my paws. All right, mysticism's at 61. Illusions at 80, so we need 1 at 35. Do we have 1 at 35? Our enchanting's at 51, and our alteration's at 55. Perfect. Okay, so we need... Oh my god, we gotta get our illusion to 90. Are you kidding me? Alright. Well, hotties, it's time. Well. Armor Eater. No, not that one. Alad's Caligny. No, not that one. It's called something else. Burden of Sin? No, it's not called that. Crimson Despair? No, it's not called that. Is it Divine Intervention? Edward Keyhands? No, definitely not that one. Enervate? Right, Father's Hand. Okay. Alright. By 10 levels of training? We could do that. How much money do I have? Ooh, 53 reputation. Nice. We have 5,000 gold. Okay, where's the Master Illusion trainer? Where are they? If we can find them, I'll definitely do it. Brrr. Fist fighting leg Atlanteus at Hoover Dam to watch bossy streams. Stop it! He's just next to you down in the bar. Ooh, that's convenient, Speedy. Okay, the bar. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to hit those buttons. Sorry. He's in this little inn, right? And he's really expensive. All right, let's see if 5,000 gets us where we need to go. Bossy's the only leader I trust the Archimedes weapon? Yeah, me too. I don't trust anybody with Archimedes except Archimedes. Can't spell Archimedes without me. There you go. That's the right one. Hi. Can you train me? Illusion. 81. 82. 83. 84.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
85. You cannot train a skill above its governing attribute. Huh? What that mean? What that mean? Oh, my personality is 85. Uh-oh. We could fortify. I need to up personality. Okay. Dang, I wish I had the Mask of Clavicus vial. Dang. Yeah, the mask, we gave the mask to the museum, I'm pretty sure, right? Or did we put it in Balmora? Let's go check. We might have put it in our Balmora house, our dad's house.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
See ya.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure.
She
I'd be
welcomed
happy
me
to
and then I
talk.
just teleported
My
away.
Pleasure, really.
Okay, so Balmora.
I must say, I find him.
We could try to steal it back. That's true. Okay, fortify. We could also do fortify personality. Let me just check if we have the Mask of Clavicus file. We might have it, which would make things a lot easier. All right, this way. Yeah, we're learning. No pun. We're learning. Learning, vibing, having fun playing, hydrating, moisturizing, working out, proteining. Whee! Hello. Going to my dad's house, going to my dad's house. It's just like summer break. Going to my dad's house to play video games. Just kidding, I need a mask. Hey Dad, I miss you. What's in here? There it is! I can't believe I kept it. Oh my god, I can't believe I kept it. Uh-oh. Why are my endurance and my agility bad? I must have gotten hit by that bone walker. Which is crazy, because I killed that woman before she even got the summon out. Alright, that's fine. It's not too bad. Wait, it is bad. Wait, no. We're slightly slower, but I don't think it's bad. I think we're okay. Okay, so now, how much gold do I have again? 2,000. So that's 4 more levels. If we go back to Cedrith. Greetings to you as well. Take me back to Cedrith. Thank you very much. Now get me out of here.
Friend.
This way. Okay, so now I'm gonna go wee. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. Loot goblin goals. Yeah, I got a lot of loot. They're damaged while you're wearing the bear claw. Yeah, I think that lady that I summoned must have hit me with her bone, but I killed her before he even got out. I don't understand. The animations, the way that this game applies spells is sometimes a little bit funky.
Care to peruse my spell?
Yes, I would love to train with you, sir. Now that I come back with a mask, he feels compelled to train me. Oh my god, the price is way down too because we have so much personality. Wait, maybe we can get all of them? 89? One more? I don't have enough gold! No! 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 Okay, I need to barter with somebody. You! You there! Oh my god, she's got all of 50 gold. No! No! Dang it. Oh, do you have a lot of gold? Oh, he has 300. Wait, hotties, wait, hotties, wait, hotties, wait, hotties. We can still do this. We can still do this. We can still do this. Never doubt, hotties. 77 gold. Do you buy anything else? You buy anything else? Oh, he buys that. Okay, he buys little trinkets, hotties. 100. We only need 200. Hop-toad ring, take that. Mother's ring, take that. 170, okay. Ring of aversion, take that. 201. I knew these little rings would come in handy someday. 286. Okay, okay. Is it enough? Is it enough? I just took off all of my rings and like sold them to this guy in my desperation. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Yeah! I am the Archmage! I am the Archmage. Well, not right now, but let me go become the Archmage real quick. We did it! We should have invested in Tribunal stocks. Do they have stocks, Jim? Caldera has a creeper. Yes, he does, Typo, but that's too far away. Alright, let's go. Let's go become the Archmage. Are you ready? Poverty Moon. Shut the hell up, Baltone.
Blessed we are.
Blessed we are. You can't spell party without poverty. No, I can't be talking about poverty when you guys literally bought me the clown lifter today. Thank you very much. I shouldn't even make jokes. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. As long as he holds the title, only Archmage Trebonius and Vivek can grant you the title of Archmage. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go to the... See ya, plebeians. I'm out. Hello.
Go ahead.
Can I have your job?
Freely, Outlander.
I have seen how you lust after the power and prestige that only I have as the guildmaster here in Vardenfall. If you truly think that you can take my place, meet me in the arena for a duel to the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Duel to the death? With this bald guy who's been plaguing me every time I teleport back? Absolutely. I'm gonna kill you. And it's gonna be beautiful. Sir, have you ever had punch before? And I'm not talking about the drink. Alright, we should pray. We should go pray at the temple to make sure that our stats are good before we do this.
Well,
It locks you out of the Finding Spy quest? Did you do the Disappearance of the Dwarves quest? I did the Disappearance of the Dwarves, yes. Finding the Spy quest. I didn't do that one, but I also don't like that lady. So I don't really want to do that one. Okay. Where's the arena? Actually, where's the shrine? Temple Ebonheart. Oh, there it is. Okay, I gotta go to Ebonheart, guys. One sec. Whee! Wait, is this not levitate? Wait, what? Is this not levitate? Oh no, this is water walking. My bad. I hope he's thirsty because he's getting punch. He is indeed. I'm really excited to punch him. This poor man has no idea what he's doing. Whee! Yes, thank you for the reminder. I will unequip my stuff. Don't worry. Alright, we're going this way. He saw the lust for power in your eyes every time you teleported right in front of him. By the way, did you know I killed Alexei Vivek? No, shh. Lamar, we're not going to tell him that. We're going to let him find that out. He's going to take the first punch and he's going to think to himself, ow, that hurt a lot. But then he's going to take the second punch and he's going to realize gods have been killed with these fists. He's going to taste the blood in his mouth and it will taste like the Almsivi. And he will look upon me with fear. And a little bit of adoration. And he will understand what it means to be Nervarin. Alright. I wish I could just pray right here. That'd be kind of cool. That's the warehouses. Warehouses is your Imperial Shrine. Why did I say that like an AI voice? Why did I briefly turn into an AI voice? I think it's back here, yeah? Is it like all the way? Jesus, okay. Yeah, it's all the way back there. All right. Good one, boss. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm all yours.
He's thirsting for a punchin'. Whee! This walking stuff is so overrated. Walking? For my Nervery, not a chance. This is definitely the chapel. Shoot. This is definitely the chapel. Yes.
I like what I see.
Why is everybody just a little creepy? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the arena. I'm so excited. Which one is the arena again? This one. Okay. Future archmages don't walk. Exactly. Why walk when you can fly? Why walk when... I'm excited to try jump someday, too. I think we should try jump next time. We should make a jump spell. Once we become the archmage next time, we'll make a jump spell and we'll try moving around Morrowind that way. 90 personality has that effect on people? Yeah, I bet it does. I didn't what, typo? What did I not do? Azure Froster skips leg day every day. Yes. But you know what she doesn't skip? That's right. Brain day. How do you think she knows all these spells? It's all up in her noggin. Alright, this way. Walking's for lower level wizards. Yeah. Not for the Archmagus. Pardon me, the Archmagus. Archmage? That's just a nickname. My true name is Archmagus Fragus Dodagus, the 7th and 8th and 9th. It's a whole thing. I'm my own son 2 times. It's a time thing. You lesser wizards wouldn't understand. I am my own son and my father. It's it's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Arch Maggie. Arch Margaret Thatcher. No, actually, no. I don't even want to joke about that. Did you just fire off something at me, sir? I'm gonna need you to calm down. I will get down there to punch you in a second. Give me a moment. I'm preparing myself. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm like... okay. Okay. I'm like super stuck. I can't get off this canvas. Please let me go. Please let me go. Please, I want to kill the man. Let me kill the man. Let me go, Todd. Why am I stuck on top of this canvas? Let me go, please. Todd, how dare you? Where the hell is this? Okay. They made a trap just for me, Hotties. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. Watch this. Let me go, Todd. Let me go. That's it. I'm the Archmage.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
I just cast a really, really high level spell you guys wouldn't know anything about.
Greetings, Outlander. I think I've heard of you before.
And you've definitely heard of me. Okay, here we go. What, you had a mount already? Hey, buddy. He looks kind of stumped, Hotties. Trebonius! Trebonius, my guy. Trebonius, I think you might be treboned. No offense, my dude, but I think you might be a little treboned. Oh, you fell for the same thing that Vivek and Alexia fell for. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, in all of your magical wisdom, you didn't see the punch coming. It's very typical wizard of you. Gandalf would have seen the punches coming. Gandalf would have prepared accordingly. All right, cool. Necromancer's Amulet? Are you telling me he's the necromancer? He was the necromancer all along? Trebonius' staff. I'll take that. Definitely taking his robe. Oh my god, look at our drip! Taters, Adra, and Daedra. Okay. His potion of curing. Rising Force. What else do you got? Restore Magicka? Too bad you never got the chance to use any of that, huh? Oh my god, guys. It's official. I am the new Archmage of the Guild Mages of Gildan Vardenfall. That's right! That's right! Guys, we did it! Our girl is her Frostheart. Look upon her and weep. Look upon her majesty and weep. God, this robe is so cool. This robe is so like Byzantine Empire, like Constantinople type beat. Look at this. It's beautiful. We did it, guys! Yay! He was a hypocrite. Oh my god. I can't believe he was the spy the whole time. Yeah, the purple trip goes crazy. All hail the Archmage! Say it with me, Hotties. All hail the Archmage! All hail the Archmage! All hail the Archmage! I want like a TikTok edit, you know they do for those cars. You know what they like those animate up cars. I want an edit like that, but for hey, Clippers, hey, I know you guys can do it. Give me an anime car edit of my girl immediately. Bam ba dum ba dum ba da boom. Dam ba choo ba dum ba dum boom. Dam ba choo ba dum ba dum boom. Bam 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 bam. Near, 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 near. All right, everybody. It is now officially 10 minutes past our usual stream time. So let us say goodbye to our girl Azure Frostheart. She's officially become the Archmage. We've officially finished, question mark, the Mages Guild. And now she has the power to command every single mage. She's not only the Nerevarine and Hircine's Chosen and Azura's champion, and what else is she? And the Slayer of the Gods. She is also now the Archmage. Kind of like a downgrade on her resume, to be honest. At this point, she's gotten so many other titles that it's a bit of a downgrade to say things like, you know, like she doesn't really care about being the Archmage. She just wanted the robe this whole time. That lust for power he saw in my eyes, that was actually my lust for his sick drip. And now I have it. And now everything's right with the world. God, she's beautiful. What does she look like without the helmet? Oh my God. Oh my God, stunning. Stunning. A woman like you've never seen before. Beautiful, gorgeous, adorable. Strong, very strong. Raise your fist. Show him how to punch. The final countdown. Na, 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 na. Rocky would have been a very different movie if Rocky was the Archmage. Da 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 da. All right, everybody say goodbye to her. We'll see her next week, Monday. Goodbye, Azure Frostheart. I'm gonna save twice just in case the game decides to be silly Billy. All right, exit. Yes. Alrighty, let's go to the just chatting screen, shall we? Welcome back, Hotties. Hi. Let me put some smooth jazz on. POV, you are Trebonius a few moments ago. Very good, very good. All hail Azura. Rocky IV's training montage is my prime fave. I've never actually seen the Rocky movies. The montage and the training music is so famous that I know it from that. But I should definitely watch some of those. Thank you very much, guys, for hanging out with me today. Thank you. I really appreciate you. We did lots of good work today. We finished the Mages Guild, question mark. They'll probably give us more duties. But next week we'll probably be heading to I kind of want to find the Dark Brotherhood because I know about the Thieves Guild. And I know about the Morag Tong, but I have not discovered the Dark Brotherhood yet. So I think in order to do that, we might actually have to go talk to the Morag Tong. So I think next week, we're going to focus on the Dark Brotherhood / Morag Tong, and then we'll finish it up with a classic Thieves Guild. I feel like a Thieves Guild is a good wind down for the final sort of Azure Frostheart's final journey. Yeah. Hi, Greenbog. Thank you for the cat kiss. I appreciate that. Thanks for the stream, boss. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for all your support again. It's really crazy how much you guys give me, and I'm really excited to give back twice, a bazillion, a gajillion, a trillion more than you have given me, and I will not let you down. I'm here every day, 3 p.m. PST, pretty much every day. I'm here if you ever need me. I got laughs, I got goofs, I got gags in my pocket, and sometimes I have an omelet in there. You're welcome to take a bite of my soggy, cold pocket omelet. It just works. Thank you. Thank you for the just works, Todd. Thank you, 626. How you doing? It's good to see you. A left null more content? A left null? What does that mean, Dark Queen? I'm surprised the Dark Brother hasn't tried to surprise you. Oh, they did. Yeah, they did. I just killed them all. I tracked them down to their hideout and I killed them all. So I hope that doesn't piss off the Morag Tong or the Dark Brotherhood in Vardenfell. You know? I hunted them down in Mournhold. I don't know if that has any bearing on... Oh, wait a minute. I might have wiped them out. Wait a minute. I might have wiped them out. Oops. Hi, Kaj. It's time to watch the VOD. Yes, the VODs are always here for you guys if you need them. Any plans to do one of the Great House quest lines? I think we've been locked out of them, Dad. I've been told that we've been locked out of them. You guys can tell me, though. Hi, Cannon. Thank you for the stop right there, Criminal Scum. How you doing? Hi, TC. The Dark Brotherhood only exists in Mournhold. Ah. Okay, so... Okay, so I wiped out the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, understood. I mean, listen, the Morag Tong is cooler anyway, in my opinion. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say my opinion. No pulp and orange juice, and the Morag Tong is cooler than the Dark Brotherhood. And you heard it here first, guys. They hated her for speaking the truth. The Dark Brotherhood also exists in Vardenfell. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. I shouldn't be locked out of them. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. All All right, yeah, so next week we'll start focusing on the Dark Brotherhood / the Morag Tong. I'm really excited to get to the lore of that one because I've only experienced the Dark Brotherhood. I've only experienced the Dark Brotherhood through Skyrim and Oblivion. So I'm really pumped to see what's going on in Morrowind, because in the entire time in Oblivion, the Brotherhood like talks about Morrowind constantly, and how like the Dark Brotherhood and the Morag Tong, you know, exist in Morrowind, and it's a really big thing over there. So I'm really, it's like it's been 10 years since I started playing Oblivion pretty much. So I'm really, oh, more than that. But I'm really excited to see how, you know, like it's been hyped up to me so many years ago. So yeah, I'm really pumped. Yeah. Repping the Morag Tong. Hi, Shiny Egg. I don't know if they like you doing that. I think they're okay, right? They're more public than the Dark Brotherhood, I think. They're more okay with PR. You know, they've got like a public, I feel like the Morag Tong has like a PR department, but the Dark Brotherhood does not. You know, that's kind of like the feeling I get from the two of them. Yeah, they're the real OGs, Saw. Yeah. I wiped them out. I wiped them out in Mournhold, but not Vardenfall. The Morag Tong are legal. Yeah, the Morag Tong has sick merch, guys. The band t-shirts from the Morag Tong actually go crazy. The Morag Tong is sanctioned by who, Veiled? Is it by the Elm CV? Because if so, I sort of took care of all of them. There's no buy Red Rum's here sign at the Lucky Lady statue. Yeah, exactly, Miss Drunkle. I prefer pocket cake. All right, I'll see what I can do, Paladin. I'll see what I can do. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me today. If you're ever wondering what the schedule is for the week, it's on my Twitter. It's in the Discord, and it's also on YouTube. I also put it up on Twitch nowadays. I put it on my About page on Twitch, so be sure that you check that out. I will raid you out if you need more entertainment for today. Make sure that you eat something good, okay? Enjoy your steak. I will, Chunky. Bye, Ashes. Have a great night, you too. Thank you so much for vibing with me. I don't know. I feel I'm gonna start getting mushy if I hang around too much longer. But just know that you guys are okay. You guys are okay, I guess, or whatever. I spend 3 hours a day with you guys, 4 hours a day, sometimes 5, but you guys are okay, I guess. I don't know. What you guys are, it's fine. It's like whatever, you know what I mean? It's like not even, it's like whatever. It's like whatever. Anyway, bye Malkosh. I'm gonna try and be as like since I'm being so mushy right now, I'm gonna try and be as pissed off as possible when I say bye today. Bye Malkosh, bye Hito, bye Lizard, bye Nopan, bye Drud, bye Pawanin, bye Kieran, bye Phineas. Wait, let me get my, there we go. Bye T-Mike, bye Tom, bye Crew, bye Soul, bye Underseer, bye Starsky, bye Dark Queen, bye Drug, bye Shrunk, bye Hammer, bye Saw, bye Crew, bye Sid, bye Zim, bye Lamar, bye Cannon, bye Ta, bye Yaya, bye Malforged, bye Dog, bye Patsy, bye TC. Take care of yourselves, I guess, or whatever, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.